Live on your page, bro.
Are we live on mine?
Yeah. And overthrown pass. 3rd and 10. Flag on the field though. And it's just one of those things. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yeah. you might get
Got a flag.
Yeah, flag on the play. Yep. They're going to have to see me do some engineering on the side over here. Really appreciate each and every last one of you all. Thank you all for tuning in to the nation.
Of course, it's a flag on us.
Yeah, there's always something on us, right? This show is going to be a little different. We're going to be me and Big Game James giving you guys some raw, uncut, unfiltered analysis of the game. Really appreciate each and every last one of you all. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this content. Let a friend, neighbor, foe know where to go when they want to tune in to Dallas Cowboys Sports Talk and Beyond. 1st and 10 right now.
What's up, everybody? What's good? If you see already, they got another first down. Woods gets the quick first down. What's good, everybody? Jump in, ask your mama, your daughter, your sister, all them. Tell them to get on in here. What's good? We're going to see what happens. I see Eastside Herald. I see you in there. You already been texting me. Get on in here, though, and share the noise. We're going to see what's going to happen, though. Started off all bad already with this field goal kicker out of bounds and giving them good field position now. We're going to see what's going to happen.
You know, that's how it goes, man. Tackle for loss by Antoine Barbecue Woods. Let's see if I can set this.
There you go. There you go. Good stop. You need a lot of those. Try to strip that ball, but see, here's the thing. Don't get excited. Get on back into the huddle. Okay, you got the big stop because you know what? Too many times we get all hyped up and then the next play get 10-yard gain. You feel me?
Right.
So let's not get all hyped up. Let's do it again. All right, because this game is 4 quarters. Let's go, D. See what these linebackers see what Sean Lee is going to look like, because remember he didn't practice all week. We're going to see a lot of Luke Gifford. So we're going to see how that runs out here today and how that plays out at the linebacker position.
No doubt.
And now you see why Antoine Woods is active and know why Tristan Hill is not. Even though I would love to see Tristan Hill because he needs to get that work. You see Antoine Woods with the tackle, but you see why they needed him. He's more of a proven veteran, and right now they're fighting for their playoff lives, so they don't have time to really be fooling around playing any kind of games.
No doubt.
There you go. There you go. You know what? Cheeto turned his head.
He did.
Cheeto turned his head. Good job, Cheeto. Cheeto turned his head. I'm going to give you a big hand clap on that. He actually played that coverage right. He trailed with the man, turned, opened his hips, turned his head, and forced a receiver out of bounds so he couldn't make a play on the ball. Too many times we see Cheeto wait until the last minute. So that's a great play by Cheeto, actually turning his head around.
It looks like a trickery, though. It looked like they're going to go for it. They got the the kicker under center. Like a little foolery. 4th and 11, though. They got to play some disciplined football right now. It's going to be a bluff call, though.
Yeah, this is a bluff. Don't jump off sides because they ain't going to do nothing stupid here.
Delay a game. And that's a hell of a kicker, though. So they can do that. This guy, he coughing corner like nobody else, bro.
It's going to be a good cat and mouse. Where what I really want to see, Laws, what this offense is really going to do. Their defense has gotten a lot better, especially with Jalen Ramsey being over in the lineup now. So they have stepped up. Also inserting Taylor Rapp, who a lot of people have given the Cowboys the blues for not picking him up. You're going to see it's going to be a good fight on our end, and I just want to see what kind of game plan they're going to bring.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where we got to utilize the middle of the field, and Taylor Rapp will be the guy that we're going to have to really think about, especially since he's a rookie. So hopefully we can exploit that and capitalize off of it with Blake Jarwin. Hopefully.
You know, like I said, what we're going to see, what we're going to do. You know what I mean? Is it going to look Lennon Henny-ish again? Lineage.
If I'm the Cowboys all this week, I say, hey, this was the team that took you out of the playoff last year, and you can take them out. Return the flavor, eye for an eye type of situation. So that's how I'll play this thing out, man.
Well, as I said, what team is going to show up? A good first series by the defense, but once again, what team is going to show up for these 4 quarters? Because too many times Cowboys don't play 4 quarters. You've seen the last 2 games. They started off fast, getting a good 7-0 lead where they were starting off slow, and then it went in actual reverse, and then they get no more points until the end of the game. So they got to be able to move this ball against the Rams, keep this Rams offense off the field, and be able to have drives that basically wear this defense down.
Yes, indeed, man. You speaking truth right there that everybody got to understand and know and realize. So, yeah, this team, we had to figure out something, man. We had to figure out ways to just pump this ball down the field, man, push this thing and just capitalize. That's what I look at. That's what I see with this team. We got to figure out ways, man. We do.
Well, I want to see what they're going to do with Ezekiel Elliott. I want to Tony Pollard. He's active as well. I don't know how strong he's looking as far as with the injury he had, but I want to see what they're going to do as far as this run game with the pass. I just want to see what kind of game plan they're really going to incorporate, especially on this offensive side, because we need to be able to score points against these Rams. They're going to be able to score points, although they have some games where they have been held down. They can score points in bunches, and the Cowboys are going to need to be able to do that.
Yes, indeed, fam. All right, for everybody that's here, man, once again, this is Big Game James, and my name is Law Nation. For those who watching for the first time, you can follow our content at Law Nations or Silver and Blue Nation on the Facebook panel. And I really appreciate you all. Thank you all for being here. Yes, Cheryl, this is a revenge game. Shout out to all of the elites. Go ahead, give a shout out to all the people that's watching on your end of Big Game.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that's on here right now. Keep on jumping in. I got Cowboys Tex, V-Lone AC, Boothang, of course, David Jenkins, Eastside Harold was in there for a little bit. Mike's Little Sofa, I know how you doing. Mark Smith, keep on jumping in here. Fun times, Garrett. Hey, what's up, Katina? How you doing? Keep on jumping on in here. Let's fill this up and let's watch some football and let's see what they're gonna do.
All right. So I knew that the first pass was going to go to Jason Witten. And I don't know how far your system is behind.
I'm a little bit behind you.
I don't want to spoil it for you.
It's all good.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait after every play. Then I'm gonna see where I can gauge where you at.
Okay,
and
cool.
We can be on the same sync.
Well, you know what I said about Jason Witten, man. I like how they're going quick with the quick offense, but you know how it is with Jason Witten, dog.
With a button hook. Stick route, comeback.
Heck yeah.
And they trying to get that record for him. He got one more catch and he will have the all-time receiving record for the Dallas Cowboys, I believe. Something of that nature.
I think if he gets 2, he breaks the record. And you don't think it's kind of funny that he comes back and he's one more year just for him to get the touchdown record. Let's keep it real. Let's not think that didn't happen. I think that had something to do with
wobbler.
Of course, wobbly.
But he still got to catch it, though.
What's up, Stevie Mac 23? Keep on jumping in here.
Yes, indeed. Eddie B, what's good? Meticulous Cowboy, loving Aries, Elite Rob, man. Really appreciate you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank those who watching on the Instagram as well. We're live there, so if you want to see pieces of the game, just go to the Instagram. Shout out to DC, Shane, and who this is? Jamie. Really appreciate you that's watching on the Instagram.
Well, I hope Dak we don't have to hear the Dak excuse about, the reason why these passes are wobbly because his hand is hurt, because he said he was good to go.
Yeah, when you say you're good to go, you should be able to go. So, hey, we've seen for many of years Brett Favre, right? He played with tons of injuries and these sorts of things. To me personally, this should be like a prove-it game because Dak Prescott been on a 3-game skid almost. So we got to figure out how we can get his game back in order, especially if he want that paper.
I like how Zeke is running the ball right now.
All right, that's a pretty ball there. Lost the ball in space. That hurts even more. Oh, my goodness. I didn't look at the down and out distance of it. That's what we get right there.
Got to make that play.
Got to make it. Let's see. On Ramsey got his side over there secured, and if you look over here, oh my goodness, he lost track of the ball.
You got to make that play.
Got to make that.
It was on Jalen Ramsey right there. Yeah. Oh, that was
that was on number 13.
A Hill.
Yeah,
that's right there. You got
right.
I mean, there was a small window that Dak had to hit. I mean, he had to hit that a little bit earlier. It looked like Gallup turned around. It looks like Dak had to hit that area just a little bit closer than that. So, good play call. Play was there. Just got to make the play. Didn't happen.
Yeah, it didn't happen. Let's see if I can clear this off on my so y'all can see a little bit better on my Instagram. Oh my goodness. So shout out to you, V Long AC, man. Hey, it's going to be one of those things where we're going to have to figure out how we can just pretty much this defense got to show us something now, because right now we just trading punt kicks, and it seems like the Rams kind of got the ball to their side of the field, and this first drive for us, we didn't move the ball like we wanted to see. Ezekiel Elliott ran nice. Did you get a chance to see that big game, James?
Yeah, definitely got a chance to see Ezekiel Elliott run the ball. What's up, Tex-Mex? Mike, how you doing? Bobby McLean, what's going on? What's good with you? Yeah, Zeke ran good. Like I said, it was a good play call. It was a good play. Dak just they got to get in sync with that play right there and make that play, because that's a stall drive. Now we got to see what's good with this defense. It had a good, first series. Now we got to see how long they're going to hold this, because at the end of the day, like I said, this is a 4-quarter game. The Cowboys are going to have to play 4 quarters in this game to win this game.
Yes, indeed. And did you get a chance to see the Philadelphia Eagles get their victory today?
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't actually watch the whole game. I actually saw the last part of it. But, it's the Redskins. They're not really a good team, but that just goes to show you Philly's not that great of a team either, because they barely won that in the very end. But their talent did overrise Carson Wentz, obviously. And then, like I said, it puts more pressure on the Cowboys now. The Cowboys have to win this game to me. They can't go in there thinking, oh, you can still lose this game and win the East next week. They have to come in, because they got to come in on a high note, because right now they're on a 3-game losing streak, and they have to come in on some kind of high note, not going to Philly with a 4-game losing streak staring in the face with the division up in the air.
Yes, it's one of those things where as you look at the Eagles game in the last 2 games that they played, both games they could have lost, but they came from behind and snatched the victory, you see. So, I mean, like you said, anything can happen once you get to the dance. It seems like the Dallas Cowboys, we had everything lined up for us to seal this thing off as it relates to the NFC East division champions, but we kept laying that egg. We kept laying the egg. So, I don't know. This is a must-win game, in my opinion. This game and next week.
These both these games are must-win. Like I said, they can't come in there thinking, oh, we can lose this game and still play for the East. No, you got to have some kind of momentum. And right now, there is no momentum with the Cowboys, especially with the teams they play. Did you just see the Chicago Bears? Yeah. They played against the Green Bay Packers, and Mr. Trubisky looked like Mr. Trubisky. You get what I'm saying? So we have to come in this game and make some plays. They have to come in this game with a winning this game mentality.
Right. They go there, roll out to the right. Yeah.
You can say it and I'll replay it. How about that?
Well, I need to just pause my TV for a quick second.
No, you could play it. I'll just replay it. But you see another good we talked about this, Law. I think we talked about this Tuesday, how they were going to do a lot of bootlegs, even though Jared Goff, remember I said he's a statue, but they do a lot of boots, they do a lot of rollouts with him. They get him moving in the pocket, because a lot of good passes that he had in that Seattle game was when he was rolling out of the pocket.
Yes, indeed, and that's what they do: roll out misdirections. They send their wide receivers on stretch plays, and the running back stretch the field as it relates to the handoff when he gets the ball, and he can run pretty well out in space. This is a 3rd and 1, so look for them to smash this thing in there. I don't think they're gonna roll this one out. Undisciplined. My goodness. Oh man, I think our guy rocked out of the stance there. Let's see.
That's what we do. And who was that? Michael Bennett, or was that Malik Collins?
Number 96.
Yeah,
try to get a jump on the ball. I mean, nothing the coach can talk about to the officials on that. He jumped on that. He jumped on it. So
And
we'll see how that.
how many times have we done this from the veteran players? How many times have we done this where it's 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, and we jump offside and give them a first down? That happened against the Bears games when they were driving. We had a big
Oh yeah,
stop, and Tank Lawrence jumped off sides on the 3rd and 2.
yeah, yeah. Made it difficult for us. All right, so 18 the motion man. All right, and they pass the ball underneath. Oh, nice little pickup for the Rams. So this number 89 is doing his deal out there right now. So far, we it's hard for us to stop him.
Yeah, hard for us to stop him. And look, once again, dropping off the little dump pass screen type pass, what Cowboys have big time problems with, they struggle with, and they're going to exploit it until they stop it.
All right, flag look like it's in the area of a hold. Let's see what they call. I am Jazz. Shout out to you, Joseph Ventura. Yeah. All right, illegal shift. Okay, I'll take that though.
We need to take anything we can get right now.
We need to take anything we can get. I'm ready to be crunk. Are you ready to be crunk? I'm ready to be hyped, man.
Dog, I'm just ready to get a W. You know what I'm saying? I'm just ready to get a win. More than anything else. Mm-hmm. But it looks like so far the run defense is doing okay with Todd Gurley. That's the biggest thing because that's what the Cowboys have been killed with, especially up the middle. So it looks like Antoine Woods, even when he had the slight knee injury, we didn't know how healthy he was going to be. Looks like he's done admirable so far as his run defense goes.
Skipper. All right. I don't celebrate until I see the flag, so no flags, right? Yeah. Cowboys ranked 9th total, and I believe that was defense or something like that. It ran away from my screen there.
And like I said, when we look at Jared Goff, he's not the guy that's super scary. He's not having the greatest year right now. Is 14 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. He's not having the greatest year right now, and he's not being the most accurate passer as well. So it's not like we have to go in this game like super scary as from Jared Goff. But they have to give him enough respect. But the main thing is they got to get after him, make him plays, because when he gets uncomfortable, he will turn the ball over. He will throw interceptions.
Yeah, it's good beat on the ball. You'll see off of this play right here, number 92, containment, shot right in and was able to get the runner down. So
Lawrence Armstrong.
Yeah, Armstrong. It was pretty good. Elijah, I didn't get a chance to see the coin toss situation, so I didn't get a chance to see that at all. Somebody can let me know what happened off of the coin toss. I was sitting there getting everything set up and situated. Did you get a chance to see the coin toss, big game?
No, I didn't get a chance to see that coin toss.
Some people were saying something that happened to the coin toss. 3rd and 14. Oh. Incomplete pass. Good pressure on the quarterback. 4th and now 14.
Yeah, good pressure by the quarterback. Was that Tank in there on that play?
79.
79. That was Michael Bennett. So good play by Bennett. So what we have seen with Michael Bennett, what's really been good is when he's been able to rush in that middle. When he's been playing that 3 tech, when they go to kind of a rush package on that 3rd down, he's been very effective. That's where it looks like he's got a lot of his sacks. So they have really needed that, and they have used it. So far, 2 series Cowboys have done their job as far as defensively, and it has not looked like that the last 3 weeks. So Cowboys offense is going to need to put some points on the board, and hopefully this field goal kicker who already kicking balls out of bounds can do something as well today.
Yes, indeed. And like I said, I didn't do any scouting report on Kai Forbath. All I said is that hopefully he can kick the ball into the end zone, money zone, red zone from the kickoff. And unfortunately, right now, your boy have not been doing it. Let's see, can he get another opportunity after the Dallas Cowboys score? We got to get down there and score.
Yeah, we definitely got to get a score. Shout out to Chase Nichols, was good with you. Guitar Slinger, Zombie Killer was good with you. Said can't bear to watch the Cowboys, so I'll listen to your play-by-play with Law and Big Game James. Appreciate you. Now I'm about 10 seconds behind Law, so when he says something, I'll kind of come behind him and kind of do my little report afterwards. Sorry about that. What's up, KG? I see you jumped in here. Keep on jumping in here. Share this and share this and share this. Get everybody in here so y'all can hear what we talking about in this game. You ain't got to be listening to them announcers or whoever's announcing. Is it Troy Aikman and them? I don't know. I didn't even. It's on Fox, so I don't even know.
I don't even know who. I kind of got the TV so low I can't even hear it. And here's another thing. If you guys want to see the game, just go to my Instagram page and you can see a glimpse of the game there. James, even if you want to see it like on the same time sync that I'm on right now, you probably can go to my Instagram page as well. So there's ways that we can do this thing all together. And
it's cool because even when me and G were doing it, we were like a good 30 seconds, 40 seconds behind. So I'm only like about 10 seconds behind.
Only 10 seconds. Okay, good.
It's cool. It ain't gonna kill me. We'll be all right. Like I said, I'll come behind you and give my little quick analysis after the play when it happens. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm finna start breaking it down then.
Break it down to the very last compound, big dog.
Yes, indeed, man. Look, we just got to get some type of drive so I can play my music, man, because let me see if I can find my music, too. I normally play this 300 music, man, to get me all riled up and get everybody crunk. Right now, I want to play my music, man. I want to get that thing going. And but we got to make something happen, Big Game, James.
Yeah, and I hear some people still talking about Garrett, and like we understand, we only got 3 games left in the season. He's finishing out the season, so we can't even just stop talking about Garrett being gone because that's not going to happen. He's not going anywhere the rest of this year, and we're just going to see what happens. You know what I mean? We're just going to have to see what happens. You know how this last 3-week plays out with the season because I have no expectations right now. I'm just seeing it game by game now.
Mm-hmm. And here's the thing, too. I was never in favor of firing the coach anyway while we were still mathematically in the playoff and leading the division. Nobody does that, though, you know.
Right.
So I was just trying to let people know that after the season, if nothing changes, then we need to clean house. That good stiff form by Dak Prescott creases the edge a little bit and get us about 8 yards off of the run. That's what we want to see, those Mississippi legs, man.
Yeah, we definitely want to see the Mississippi legs. And what's so crazy about it, his legs, RPO, good stiff arm right there by Dak as well. But what have we been talking about? You've seen a lot of other players and quarterbacks, Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson, Russell, with those guys, they have that RPO and they're running and they're moving, and Dak has the legs to do it. You don't have to run them all the time, but in spot times it's good to use because he has a big body.
Mm-hmm. Incomplete pass by Dak Prescott to number 21. Ball bounces off his hands, and now it's 3rd and 3. So he got 7 yards off of that carry.
I mean, that's not a good pass. You know what I'm saying? Ezekiel Elliott, you're passing the ball, and he's right there. That's not a good pass because it bounces off his hands. That could easily be a tip and go for an interception all the other way. That's just, to me, is not a good pass. I know because it was too quick. Although he tipped it, the band was right there. So he's getting hit.
First down, run up the gut. They had trip formation to the left side, and they ran out of it. That's pretty dope right there to get that first down. Showed everything that it was going to look like a pass formation, and they ran out of it, and they got the first down.
Yeah, good pass play or run play, as you said. But the thing I like about it is, as Ezekiel Elliott, how he's running the ball. He's looks like he's running with authority, and that's what the Cowboys need more than anything. They really need a big
game by Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh Lord.
Nah, it's nothing bad. It's just funny to seeing this man run in slow motion. But shout out to Jason Witten, man.
Look at that. Look at this, man. That's just
my goodness.
Why? I mean, I'm sorry. Why is he in the game? Like, dude, he's not getting any yards. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That is over with.
Yeah,
the Witten thing. Goodness. You throw that to Blake Jarwin, you get at least 5 yards there. Okay, you get at least.
There you go. That's Ohio State Zeke right there, Big Game, James. You go see him run a power.
I'm about to check out right. I'm about to check out right now. Let me see if this is Ohio State Zeke. Let me see.
Ohio State Zeke. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. He still could have broke to outside, but once again, he's eating again. Once again, though, Ezekiel Elliott is running that ball, and that's what we need the Cowboys to be able to do. We need to be able to run that ball, hit them with the play action, and then start looking for Cooper deep.
Yes, indeed. Man, if they don't get number 82 out the paint, man, they don't get him up out of here, man. All right, little trickery. Tavon Austin, Tavion, little dancing. Get you back to the 1. Probably got an inch off of the play. Just one of those things that he have not been a major factor besides one game for us, I believe. What's your analysis on Tavon?
I don't know why he's on the roster. We have, and I know why he is because of his special teams ability. That's why people are wondering, like, why don't we see Devin Smith? Why don't we see Devin Smith? Because Tavon Austin, he's taking that spot, and because he can play special teams, and you know how the Cowboys cherish special teams. So that's why you don't see him. But as far as my analogy of Tavon Austin, I don't know why he was still on the team. I know he was cheap, but you literally did nothing with him this year, and it was a waste of a roster spot every single time.
Drop pass by number 82. They lined up in 12 personnel. 89 got up the field vertically. Let's see what happened off of this play. Just you got to be able to hold that ball inside. Ball's a little bit behind him a little bit, but as they say, if the ball touch your hand, you got to catch that. Regardless.
Let's see right here.
You'll see it.
Oh, he definitely should have caught that. That could have been an interception. Tapping off his hands, you got to make that catch.
Shotgun formation empty, 3rd and 10. Got to get 10 yards. Flag is in the area of holding, and it looks like he picked off. 2 flags on the field. Let's see what they call. 2 separate flags. That's boy put the 2 toes down. That boy played DB like me. All right, let's see what the call is going to be. Good.
Is it on Dallas?
Yeah, offset and penalty. They're going to replay the 3rd down. 3rd and 10. In this play, I would go with I would definitely have Jarwin. I'll utilize the middle of the field. They compressing. They compressing the edges there. You're not going to get anything. And Tavon Austin, he's too tiny anyway to play outside anyway. So they got trips to the right. Jarwin is on the left side. Looks like he's going to stretch the thing vertically. This may be a play that goes to Jarwin. In my opinion, that's where he probably will go with the ball. Or is that Schultz? That's Jarwin. Go with Jarwin. There you go. Hit him. Oh, gosh. Number 19 with the pull down. Grab him. Nice play by Coop.
I see people screaming, Coop.
Jarwin was open too, but Coop.
Good scramble out the pocket by Dak, but great pass because he got lit up by Jalen Ramsey on the pass. So you see how he's running now. He may have took a hit. Good rollout by Dak, escaping the pocket, and great pass to be able to complete
82 back in the game. All right, so he catches the ball, and hey, he gets anywhere from 8, maybe 7 yards off of that play. Not bad by 82. Oh, reliable, right?
Yeah, reliable.
Yes, indeed, man. People gonna be like, "Law, you hate 82." I'm like, "No, I don't hate 82."
That's what they say. That's what's up, Mark Scott. That's what they say to me. They say you just a hater of Jason Witten, but I'm not a hater. But as I said before, the things that he's doing on the field right now, the same things Blake Jarwin can do. When I know he may be a little bit better blocker because we know Blake Jarwin sucks in the blocking game, but you could at least play Dalton Schultz. You're going to tell me between those two, you couldn't have made up what Witten is bringing to the table? I believe you could have.
Stretch play, stretch run. Zeke Elliott gets the cutback. All right, he gets the first down. Limpering a little bit, but he still gets the first down. Does the feed me sign. Look at that cutback lane.
Yeah, good cutback lane. That's the way Zeke's supposed to run the ball. But as you said, it's not the Zeke you see how he's running the ball. He's running it hard. But you remember how the explosive Zeke was breaking through there, getting it to where these guys were running to catch him. Now he's just, to me, a big power back. Not a big power back, but he's a power back more so to me. But still, a natural, great running back. And I just love to watch him run, and he needs to continue to do what he's doing today.
Yes, up tempo. They give the ball to Tony Pollard to the edge, toss sweep, and he's able to get the necessary yards. So 2nd and 2 now.
Yeah, it's good to see Tony Pollard back in there. I love his explosiveness. You need to see a lot more. And the good thing that we're watching right now, too, is if you look at the play calling, the mixture, you have run pass. I think it said run. It was 7 runs to 8 passes. That's a good mix on both ends. And hold on to that ball because you see Clay Matthews trying to rip it out.
Yes,
hold on to that ball.
You got a little Zeke action now. Power run up the gut. Get you the first down. Dallas Cowboys. We are now in the fire zone, money zone, red zone. And when we in that zone, I got to do something different with the background. We got to put the little fire up here. We got to let the people know we in the fire station, right?
And please, let's not try to go for field goals today. We already seen him kick it out of bounds, so I have no trust in him already. Please, let's score a touchdown in this.
Yes, indeed. Oh!
Yeah, there you go.
Tried to give it to him, boy.
You got the fire in the background.
Yes. Woo! Number 13, he lit up on his route. He's supposed to continue.
Oh, my gosh.
Whenever you cross and face, coach always say you continue. Never let up unless there was a dig come back inside, which I never seen before. 13 supposed to keep the leverage and continue towards the ball.
Yes.
Never let up.
Donation. Yes. Mark Scott with the $1 holla. Appreciate you, Mark Scott. And remember, I'm chilling today, but guess what? You can do them donations too, all day, all night. Don't let them be all alone and by itself. Donation. Keep that nation growing. Appreciate you, Mark Scott. Love you for that.
Look like we fumbling around. That's a forward pass, man. Let's see what happened off of here.
Man,
look like a horse collar, though. But I don't think they call horse collar inside the pocket, though.
Yeah, but I don't care. We can't be having this right down here at the back.
You right. 3rd and 10. Let's see what they're going to do now, Cowboy Nation. Let's see what you made of. It wasn't a horse collar. Yeah. 22 seconds on the play clock. 19, 18. Let's see.
So what these boys going to do?
Inside. It's the area where they normally go with 82. They go with 82. Oh, reliable. He scores. The guy that we've been talking about. Yes, he gives me a touchdown.
I told you. They trying to get him. They trying to get him that touchdown record.
Yeah.
They're trying to get him that touchdown record. And look, I know everybody going to be on my page right now like, huh? See? Look what you're talking about win. Look what you're talking about win. I told you about win. I told you. Hey, great play by Witten. I ain't hating, but Jarwin can do the same damn thing. No hate.
And when we say touchdown, we just got to play the music. Yes. Yes, music for your ears, Cowboy Nation. We put the money on the board. We got into the money zone. We got into the fire zone. We got the money now. Let's see it count for about. They kick it all the way into the end zone. Yes. How you feel, big game, James? How you feel, man?
We up 7-0. I got to feel good about that, big dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go post on my page right quick because I know they're going to love it. Oh, watch this.
Yes. Share this thing. Share this feed on your page. Let's go. Let's go. Touchdown, get down, Cowboy Nation. I can finally play that music. What we tell them? Yes, let's go, Cowboy Nation. Gotta stay aggressive now. 2 weeks in a row, we scored first and we didn't like the outcome. So this time,
we didn't like the outcome at all. We got to come. We got to come. We've been having 7-0 leads before. 7-0 leads before, and then we go in the tank like poo. Now, here's the thing we can't do. We got to make sure that the defense, y'all had 2 good series. 2 good series. Now, how many times do we see the Cowboys? We had 2 good series on defense, then the offense comes down to score, and we've been stopping them all game. All of a sudden, they go right back down the field and score. That cannot happen right now, folks. Come on, defense. Do it again.
Yes, and then the difference is I don't think that Jared Goff, right? Was it Jeff or Jerry Goff? What's his name?
Jared.
Oh,
Jared.
I don't think he can run like Driscoll and Mitch Trubisky. So let's hope that we can find something out of this thing. And we tell everybody.
This is Sparta!
All right, so if you're live on my Instagram page, we're going to do a quick reset. And just bear with me. Hit that share button. Hit that join notification. Let's go. All right, James. So what you feel about this next series and this next drive? What do you think they're going to do, man?
Well, like I said before, we got to have another defensive stop. We had two good series of defense where we basically took them off the field, and they had one good series where they got the ball early in our territory with a bad kick. So the Cowboys stopped them. So right now, like I said, we got to continue to do our thing. Todd Gurley has not gotten off in those first two series. They've been stopping him. That's the key. We have to continue to stop the run, put the ball in Goff hands. I rather feel better for us having Goff beat us than the run game beat us. So I think that we need to continue to shut down Gurley, continue to shut down those running lanes, watch those little quick screen passes because I think they're going to do that, and continue to watch those bootlegs as well.
Man, good breakdown, good analysis, man, on that. All right, so for those who are who want to watch this thing again, I'm finna kick it back open on my Instagram. Really appreciate you all that's here. Dallas Cowboys, hey, touchback, right?
Yeah, let's see what the boys gonna do.
Let's see. Yeah,
what's
good? I'm trying to figure out what they talking about.
And what's good with everybody? What's good? Hey, Chish Chaz 10 with the $2 holla. What it is, brother Big Game James, the man. Hey, I appreciate you say I'm the man. Hey, I'm not really trying to be the man, but if you say I am, I like that too.
Shout out to you, Antoine, as well, making the donation to help grow the nation. He says, "Law, great catch," and but behind the man a little bit, no doubt. All right, so this is where they got us at again. Those cross plays, those rollout plays. This is what they're gonna do all day.
That's their thing. They're gonna do this all game, and the Cowboys got to be aware and got to be on it because that's their main bread and butter right there.
Main bread and butter. So we're going to have to figure out how we can stop that right there. So let's see.
But as I've said before, I think the Rams going to get quick tempo. You know, see how McVay, if you watch how the team is, he's going to do up tempo because he doesn't like that. He doesn't like when his team gets down early and the offense looks like it's sputtering.
Oh, almost.
Quick tempo, start picking it up. Oh, we missed
dropped
something.
in the zone, number 54. He drops back into the zone, which he normally does all the time. It just the ball went through the hand. So,
oh my gosh,
too spicy.
Make that play. You can't miss waste of opportunity. You can't miss opportunities.
Yes, indeed.
Looks like it was kind of far. Still made a good play though. We still got to stop him.
I would look for a flats or a power run up the middle, especially if it's a 3rd and 2. Okay, so it's empty. That's bizarre. Empty formation. Let's see what they're going to do out of this. Trips to the right. This may be a quick pass here. Look for your drag across the middle, especially in this cover 2. Oh, there you go. First down.
3rd and 2 is a hard play to really. It's a hard play to guard because the offense can do so many things out of this. 3rd and 2 and this down and distance.
Yeah. They doing straight up no huddle. They like the Dallas Cowboys defense they're in right now.
Well, as I said before, McVay, you can see the Cowboys just took a long drive all the way down on them and scored. The offense has been sputtering the last 2 times, so that's what McVay does. He likes to pick up the pace because he feels like the offense is being stagnant. So the more up-tempo they can get in more of a rhythm.
I thought they were going to give me a hole inside. Good tackle by Sean Lee and company. I think Joe Thomas he got there, but he's lamping me. Daniel, thank you for the donation to help grow the nation.
Appreciate you, Daniel.
Game day break. 49ers just put money on the board.
I do like that tackle by Sean Lee, but also a good tackle by, like you said, Joe Thomas. He came up a little bit limping on that play. We can't afford to have him out because you got that rookie coming in. Although I like Lou Gifford, he's still a rookie, and he hasn't played all year.
And Joe Thomas got speed, and I love the way he flies out to the ball.
What do you think about Joe Thomas re-signing him?
I would do it. He's a special teams guy, and I think he came right along. I think that he would have had more snaps this year if they decided to not play Lee as much or as often as they did. So But right now, Sean Lee looks like he's flying to the ball, and that's that first and second quarter Lee. Lee only get me kind of like upset in third and fourth quarter. But we'll see though.
Yeah, I don't mind him coming back as well. I think this should be Sean Lee's last year. I don't think we need to get deceived if he has a couple good games that we should be deceived that he's going to be that guy every single week. And I think Joe Thomas is a guy they should resign because I don't think he's going to have a high market. I think he'll be relatively signable, and he can slide right in with Sean Lee and get those snaps that he hasn't been getting with Sean Lee there. And then also I think you still need to look to draft a linebacker now with the issue with Van Der Esch's neck. You can't trust that. It's a neck issue. You still have Jalen Smith, who's been up and down this season. So you really need to get that depth on your team. So I definitely feel like you need to look at that linebacker position now in the draft.
Yes, indeed. But my first of choice would be defensive guy, tackle,
And then, definitely.
And then look at safety, and then look at linebacker. I'm drafting all defense, believe it or not.
Hey, if not, I think I would look at corner before linebacker because we got to look at our cornerback position. You got Anthony Brown as a free agent. You got Byron Jones, who's a pending free agency. We don't know what's going to happen with that. Jordan Lewis and Chidobe's contracts will be up the year after that, so I think they really need to replenish that cornerback position.
Big play, good screen pass to number 83. He gets the edge.
Man, that's Cowboys, a lot of yards.
That's a lot of yak. What they got to do is Cowboys love biting the bait, when they get.
But what they've been talking about though, Law, they were going to go back to the screen pass. We just said that they would go back to the screen passes once again, and they are. And what did they just say? The Cowboys just have a good drive, right? They stopped them 2 possessions. They just have a good drive, and what happens? The Rams get the ball and they take it right back down the field. That is typical Cowboys football, and they need to stop that. They have two good series. The Cowboys scored, and all of a sudden they forget what happened in the last 2 series, and they were just taking the ball down the field. And they're doing the same type plays. They're killing us with these screen passes. Cowboys got to get better at that.
Yeah, they can't bite. They can't take the cookie out of the cookie jar. They love that cookie for some reason. And when the quarterback drops back like that, and they see that there's nothing but daylight, just know that this is nothing more than smoke and mirrors. And they gotta realize that this is way beyond week 1 and week 2 and week 3. They should already have this stuff all in the wraps by now, and we got to stop these screen passes, man, because we know for sure Goff is not going to run it, and if he is, let him.
Yeah, he's not going to run the ball, so the Cowboys can't be sitting there thinking about that threat right there.
Right.
So they have to understand, just like you said, the spring game, the quick dump offs, the rollouts is what they're going to do with him. He doesn't really throw the ball deep, although they got Cooks out there. They don't really throw a lot of deep passes to me. They just throw a lot of those crossing routes, those quick digs, those screen passes, and the Cowboys have to be aware of that. The tape shows that's what they do. So the Cowboys have to be able to make the play on that.
Most certainly, and just stop trying to go for the sack and for the kill all the time, because it's really not there.
But you know what else is hurting us, Laws? Like I said, linebacking core right now is very thin. You just had Joe Thomas injured. You have LVE out. Now you got Gifford. Somebody said, is he hurt? I don't know. But that's not good when you have linebackers that are out right now and you're trying to make plays, and the Rams are going these crossing routes and they're going to exploit that. So I'm getting a little bit more, I say, a little worried because you're going to need those linebackers to make plays, and we know Jalen Smith is not the best cover guy out there.
No, he's not the best cover guy. But we will see what they're going to do now, man. This is one of those things. This is a pivotal game, and we got to figure out ways to just keep this momentum. We got to get a turnover takeaway. This defense got to show us their faces at least. Just don't be silent over here, defense. Let's give us something. Yeah,
they got to be able to make a play, and they got to be able to make a play now. They got to make a stop. I don't want to see these guys get the ball right back and take it down the field and score and make it 7-7. You get what I'm saying?
Feel you. Exactly what you're saying. All right, so right now, number 30 is the deep back. They motion 17 to the left side of the field. Is going to be trips formation, and a motion 89 back to the right. So fake handoff, fake toss, pass across his body. And here's the thing. Like I said, let Goff run it. I don't know why the linebacker said, "Oh wow, Goff is trying to run."
Why did you even go for that?
All right, so he's still 89.
Man, that's just too.
Yeah.
Man, that's just too many yards, man, and he's killing us. and I talked about this guy. I said, watch this guy Higbee because he had 100 yards receiving against the Seattle Seahawks last game, and that's who the Garrett Goff was gonna go for. And I said, watch this dude underneath, and what is he doing? Killing us.
Underneath. Yeah. All right, so weak formation is going to be on the left
Why
side.
are you not going after him,
And
Jeff Heath?
he
Where
runs
is
to the
Jared Goff running?
We have no clue. All right, so it's one of those things where they're going to try to pound. I know McVay. He's going to try to pound it in a little bit and then see what type of defense the Dallas Cowboys are in. He want the Dallas Cowboys to get in run stop so he can make a pass here. So let's see what they do out of this formation. Shotgun formation. Running back is on the right hip of Goff. Make him pay when he run it. Sean Lee's been too nice. All right, so 3rd and goal. Let's see what this defense can do.
Need to make a big stop right here.
Need a big stop. I would settle for 3 right now.
Yeah, I would definitely take 3.
Yes, indeed. All right. 3rd and goal. Critical moment right now. Crucial moment. I wouldn't believe. I can believe that this may be 4-down territory.
They may go for it.
Quick pass. Good play. Good play by Gurley. Quarterback put it only where him and the running back can catch it. You know, where the running back can only catch it. Good pass. Touchdown.
Hey ho, Eastside Harold with the $1 holla. Appreciate you, Eastside Harold. Thank you very much for growing the nation. Appreciate you. Get on in there and donation. Come on, let's get it popping because guess what? Right now, I need them donations because we ain't winning, man. 7-7. That's what I just talked about.
I hope he missed his kick. So,
but see, Law, that's what I just talked about, man. I just talked about this.
Yeah.
The Cowboys have 2 good series on defense. You have the ball, you score a touchdown, and I said, what do we say? Just before they scored this touchdown, we cannot have the Rams get the ball, take it all the way back down the field after we did this. And what happens? And that's the problem. I don't know. I don't understand how you can have 2 good series of defense and stop them, and they can just move right down the field easily this next time.
Yeah, that was a very soft coverage, man, in the money zone.
It was too easy.
Too soft.
It was too easy.
So we'll see how we can respond.
It's just too easy,
now.
man.
Yes, indeed. That was just easy. Easy like Sunday morning. It was easy, man. So we'll see what the Cowboys going to do now.
I mean, what do you think, Law, as far as you think this is a playoff team?
Not.
Be honest.
By default, we are a playoff team. By default.
So
like they said, I think one of those Ryan brothers, he was on the pregame show earlier this morning, and he was saying that this team got 15 Pro Bowlers. Even though people like saying that this is Jerry Jones' fault, Ryan brother, I forgot which one it is, the one that is more clean cut. I think it's Rex Ryan, right?
Rob. Yeah,
Rex
Ryan.
Rex.
Yeah, no, Rex.
Which
Rex
one is
more
the
clean.
whichever the clean cut one, you know?
Rex is the more clean cut one.
He said that this team got 15 Pro Bowlers. There's no way in life that this team should be below 500. This team should be a playoff contender or better
I'm
yet.
not listening to no damn Rex Ryan.
But here's what he's saying.
You know what I'm saying? What has he ever done?
Put it like this. Anytime you take butt fumble to the playoff and win playoff games and beat the New England Patriots. Did he beat the New England Patriots with the butt fumble guy?
Well, they went. I don't know if they beat the Patriots because I know they went to the championship.
They went to the championship.
Times, I think.
Yeah.
They went to the championship a couple of times, I think, with Mark Sanchez, I believe.
Mark Sanchez. So I'm looking at it like this. He may be looking at it from these angles. He's saying that, hey, and I know it's a different conference. I know it's a different division, but he probably just looking at the raw sheer talent. What he's saying is that the team collectively play like the coach. He was really calling out Jason Garrett, and he said that collectively this team is just soft.
I don't know.
Can you debate with him on that?
I can't. I'm not going to say the team is soft. When they say that, I'm not going to say our team is soft. What I am going to say is the team is just, like you said, the mirror of the coach. I say our team is conservative. Okay. conservative. And when you have a conservative type approach, the team takes conservative nature. And I believe that's what you see. If you see, like I said, you had Ron Marinelli setting records over there with the Chicago Bears, 24 interceptions. Then next year he comes over with us, or then 2 years he comes over with us. He gets 1 year where they get a bunch of turnovers, and after that it's absolutely nothing. I think that morphs into the coach, the players, the coaches, everything morphs in what the head coach is. We have a conservative head coach, and that kills us in games.
Yeah. We'll see. This is our home. We're supposed to protect our home. And if we need just sap.
Nobody's scared of Dallas. Let's keep it real. Like, they're not scared of us. They know the Cowboys have talent, but nobody's scared of the Cowboys because they're not scared of that coaching.
True. And this is, and trust me, Cowboy Nation, for everybody that's watching and listening in, this is not me bashing this team. This is just me calling a spade a spade. Because I get that all the time. They're like, Lord, why are you so negative about this team? Cheer up a little bit.
It ain't even,
you know?
it's not even, it's facts. It's not negativity. It's the facts. It's just what you see. You shouldn't have this inconsistent play with this type of team. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you shouldn't keep on seeing these same things over and over. You're not trying to be negative.
Oh, Zeke. Ohio State Zeke.
Okay, let's see.
Bounces out to the edge there. They had to go down. Two people had to push him out of bounds. Ran the ball hard running up the middle. Yeah.
Somebody tell me how many yards Zeke has. Look at him.
Yes. Anybody else probably would have been stopped by that first guy. He was able to break the tackle, get out of bounds, and get more yards.
Somebody tell me how many Zeke got. I know he got at least 50 yards. Yeah, I was about to say, I thought he at least had about 50 yards rushing already.
They might go back to the baby, Zeke the baby. Okay, put the ball back in his belly. Now, he did a little bit too much dancing there. He gets you back to the LOS. All right, so second down and probably 9. Let's see what we can do now for this next deal. Really appreciate you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Shout out to those that's on my Instagram page as well. Really appreciate you all that's live there.
Let's get Blake Jarwin the ball on this play. I know we've been hitting winning. I know he's got the touchdown. That's all great, Danny. But can we get a Blake Jarwin sighting? Let's get Blake Jarwin the ball here.
They are in 12 personnel now. Jarwin is the inline route guy. So let's see what up. Pressure in the face. Jarwin wide open. Let's see. Oh, somebody. It wasn't Jarwin. It's Tavon Austin. It looks like he can score. Revenge. He scored so quick I couldn't put my fire up. Shout out to Tavon Austin.
Well, I mean, okay. See, I'm the backup now. Look at him. He's walking in, and it's so funny how we've been talking about the two. I've been talking about Tavon Austin. What have you done? Remember you asked me what is it? What have we done? And there he goes and does something. Isn't that funny? Well, then you know what? I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna keep on talking about the people I say is not doing good, so they can do good in this game continually.
Can you talk about D-Law now? Can you talk about
right, let's talk about D-Law so he can get us a couple sacks. Let's talk about D-Law, and let's talk about Byron Jones getting us a pick because that never happens. Oh, that was just a luck play.
You saw they got twisted in. Yeah, you saw the
both
play.
Those guys run into each other, so a beautiful thing.
They still deserve my music. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. And hey, I gotta play the 5. I gotta find the 5, man. Really appreciate it. Let's go. Defense, show us something. We need a turnover. Big Game James said, hey, we need to talk about somebody. Let's talk about D-Law. Let's talk about Cheeto Woozy.
The more people I talk about, they show up. So let's talk about Cheeto. Let's talk about D-Law. Let's just talk about him. So
let's talk about him, man. He only got 5 sacks, man. He need to get 4.
I'm going to go on my page. You see.
Let's go, Cowboy Nation. We need this, man. We want this. What we tell them, Cowboy Nation? What we tell them?
This is Sparta!
Yo, hit that like button, shut up.
talk about you, the more you do something. So maybe you're listening, you're probably not, but hey, maybe you are. But if you were or you're not, or if you are, please step up right now, D-Law. I'm sending a mental telepathy to you right now. I need a big sack from D-Law right now because you got 5 sacks, and I need about 2 today.
2 of them.
I need 2 today. Need to step up today. I need 2, so I'm throwing it in the air.
And let's see those fire emojis in the chat, man.
Yeah, get this popping, man.
Let's go. Let's see that fire. I want to see number 5 in the chat, baby. Let's go.
Shout out to who I got us in here. Brian Hartley was good. Thurston Howard III was good with you. But like I said, with the biggest thing that I see right now, Law, the reason why the Cowboys are winning, you got a lot of good mixture with run and pass, and Ezekiel Elliott is running the ball today.
Yeah, Ezekiel Elliott is showing
everybody.
And they're
not going away from it. And they're good, having good mixture with it. Okay, yes, you get what I'm saying? So let me check these stats right quick.
Yes, indeed, man. So Ezekiel Elliott is running with authority, running like Ohio State Zeke, Dak Prescott. This is where we want Dak Prescott to be. Just being able to take what the defenses give you. Don't force anything. We don't need 40 passing Dak. We just need, take what the defense is giving you, Dak. Don't force feed anything. Only person we want to see force fed is Ezekiel Elliott, the guy that wear 2-1 on his chest. And we want to see a little bit more out of Jarwin. And then let's continue to talk negative about 82 because it seems like that's it working, right?
Yeah, let's continue to talk bad about everybody right now.
There you go. Kick the ball into the end zone. So there's 2 of them, right?
And keep on throwing them fire emojis up in there right now. Keep on throwing them fire emojis because we're going to need that right now.
Need that fire.
11. Now we got to get Jared Goff because I think he's 9 of 15 for 100 yards and a touchdown. So we got to make him feel a little bit more uncomfortable in the pocket. So I need to see a big sack from D-Law or Robert Quinn. I need to see a big sack in this possession. Don't let them come back down and score.
Yes, indeed. The sun is in Sean McVay's face, so let's hope he is not able to see the plays correctly, and let's get this interception, turnover, takeaway. Let's slap them down, let them cry and call their mama. Let's get this thing going. Jared Goff under center, motion 17 to the opposite side of the field. Pressure is on him. Oh, good skipper. Wobbly pass, drop pass, 2. Yes, pressure.
That's what we're talking about.
I think Goff can't really throw a ball on the run as well, you see, as we think. When he rolled into his opposite side or what have you. But it could have been to his right.
But you know what? Here I get it, but why do they keep biting on him, with the play fake? Why aren't they staying with him? He's not scaring anybody in the run game. I can understand if you had a Russell Wilson doing that play fake and you knew to stay home. But, to go attack the edge. But these guys are going for the quick bite and then breaking out to him. Jared Goff ain't doing nothing with nobody.
Right.
Don't even go for that fake. Go straight, beeline, straight to him.
There you go. Corral and chase. And number 99 got not a sack, but a tackle for loss. I love seeing that from Big 99. Yes.
Yeah, Antoine Woods is playing like a man possessed today. He's playing like a man possessed today. Maybe he wants to prove something, He caught a lot of flack with getting caught up with the marijuana, so maybe he want to come out there and, shut a lot of people up.
And this is the only team in the world will give him that longitude and latitude, so he's getting second chances around here, so he's earning his pay right now. All right, shotgun formation. Goff looks back, scans the field, throws a side armor, and he gets most of those yards back. It looks like they may punt it still. Yeah, they're going to punt it. Yeah, they're going to have to punt now. Let's see. Shout out
you
to
definitely going to have. Yeah, you definitely going to have to punt that.
But this team needs got to be mindful of it. Oh yeah,
like I said,
they're not even on their side of the field. I'm thinking the wheels on their side.
Like I said before, not scared of Jared Goff. If we're gonna have anybody beat us, have Jared Goff beat us. Continue to shut down that run game. I want to have a game where you see Todd Gurley with only like 9 carries for 17 yards. You get what I'm saying? Let let Jared Goff throw for 50 times in the game. I don't believe he can do it, and I believe that he's going to turn the
Oh
ball
my
over.
goodness, good punt kick, man. You're right about that. I think Tavon should have caught that one though. Good Hecker is a hell of a punt kicker. So shout out to you. Let's see who made the donation. Paul Mills for the donation to help grow the nation. He said,
Damn, that was a good-ass punt.
That's a good-ass punt, man. I ain't going to even lie to kick it, guys. He put us in the coffin. We call it coffin corner, but nah, he put it right down the middle. The gut checker.
Now, this is a drive where we need to really take this clock down. Remember when we had the interception with Jordan Lewis last week against the Bears and we had the terrible field position? Basically, we couldn't do anything, bad pump field position, and then they take it right down the score. This needs to be a possession where the Cowboys need to drive down the field, take some time off the clock, and make a play.
Yes, indeed. Let's go ahead and say it right now. 97-yard drive is what we need. Shout out to you, 236, man. Yeah, this is what we need, James. 97 yards. Let's take Ezekiel Elliott. Let's bust it over for 97, baby. Bust it wide over for 97. Come on. Big AJ like, hell no, that ain't finna happen, fam.
Hey, like I said, it's Will what on the 2-yard line?
Man,
no turnovers. That's all I'm saying. No bad play, no interception, running back, and next thing you know it's 14-14. I don't need none of that right now. Just play smart football and get some good play calling down here. We see we can move the ball on the Rams. Okay, they have a good defense, but the ball can be moved on them. It's been shown. So the Cowboys need to come out and do what they're doing. The offensive line, they haven't given up any sacks this game, if I'm correct. So just kind of stick to what you know. I say a quick dump off, maybe a quick screen, maybe.
No, I'll say, man, just forget it, man. Just roll him. Roll Dak Prescott out and send him on a roll. And when you roll him, either he can continue to roll.
Bootleg.
Yeah, bootleg, or he can pass it to the tight end. Let's see how they're going to line it up, though.
Bootleg, you know they'll have Witten in there, but bootleg with him, he can get your 2 yards.
Right. Bando, what's good, man? Let's go. Sheila, shout out to you. Loving Aries. Ivan, really appreciate you all. Savage Time, what's on your mind? Really appreciate you. And Akeem, thank you for tuning in as well. Thank all of you all for holding it down and regulating. Joe,
yes,
shout out to you. And Dr. D21 on the gram. Really appreciate you.
What's up with y'all, everybody that's over there, and shout out to anybody that's jumped in here. Shout out to Jop. What's up with you, big dog?
Jop.
What's up with you, fam? Miss you. Glad you back in the feed. And keep on jumping in here. Keep on sharing this so we can get this thing popping even more.
All right, let's see. Motion number, is that 19? To the opposite side. Deep back. No cutback is there. Ooh. Protect the ball. So he gives you about 4. That's not bad, James. We got a little bit more cushion now. There's several plays we can draw up now from 2nd and 6. Several plays you can draw up out of 2nd and 6 now.
I really like how Ezekiel Elliott is running today.
Oh, my goodness. He's running with a purpose, you know.
Yeah, he's running like he ran in that Philly game.
Yeah.
Y'all know how he really ran in that Philly game. He's running like that in that Philly game to me. Like you say, he's running with a purpose. He's running sure. He's running strong.
That doggone shoelace tackle. And I think that this is what's going to happen, big game, James. Number 52, Matthews for the Rams. He's straight garbage against the run right now. He's just straight thinking about passing, I guess, rushing the passer.
Yeah,
so I
because
think
he's got 9 sacks and he's only got 22 tackles this year, I think.
Wow. That's good. 9 sacks. 22 tackles. I mean, he just pass rushing specialist. All right, shout out to you, John Montgomery. Really appreciate you. 3rd and 3. Let's see what the Cowboys do. Shotgun formation. Ezekiel Elliott on the left hip of Dak Prescott. He scans through. Wide open Jarwin. And he gives you a little, he got the bend to the edge. He had one guy to beat. Jarwin got some crazy quick speed. Cat-like.
He's got almost. That, Jarwin's got that get-up speed. You know what I'm saying? He's got that deceiving speed. Like, if you don't and he's big. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he gets up on you, doesn't Jarwin look big? Looks like a big player. That's what I'm talking about. See, Whitney is good, but he doesn't offer you that.
He doesn't.
That's what Jarwin offers you. That right there. When he gets the ball, boom. Now he gone. Look at that.
Yeah.
And he gets up on the defense quickly.
and Jarwin was out there at the event yesterday. And
Did you get to interview him?
I didn't get a chance to interview. Ooh, Zeke running Ohio State Zeke. And the good thing that I found out about Jarwin, believe it or not, I didn't know when he grabbed the pen that he was left-handed. You see?
Oh yeah, well he's a good
I didn't know
man,
he's a lefty. Jarwin is a lefty. Good run by Ezekiel Elliott for about 8 yards off of that. Not bad. 2nd and 2. I could think of 1,000 plays out of 2nd and 2.
And what do we like about this, though? What do we like about this, Law? They're not going away from the run like they did in prior games, okay? So you don't think that they don't listen to the fans or the media? Yeah, they listen to it a little bit because now you're seeing them staying with Zeke. They're staying with the run game. They're not going away from it, and you see what is happening. They're killing the defense. This wears that defense down, so now you can play fake and then go to Amari Cooper deep or Michael Gallup.
And they gave him forward progress off of this run. Good down-the-hill run right here. Give Ezekiel Elliott a spell, and they're going to put number 20 in the backfield. Let's see if we can get some spark action going. Remember in the preseason game, 20 was number 36, and he ran angry and vicious against those Rams? We need to have that type of run. So it's Pollard time.
And what did we talk about prior when they first got the ball?
They give it to him. He get that type of run. He get that type of run. And he get look, I love it. I love it. He gives you that change of pace, and he looked down on the opposition. I'm love saying, every piece of it.
That's what we talk about with Tony Pollard, dog. That's what he is. That's what he is. Look, that's what he is, dog. That's what he is. That's what he is. That's 52. Why you sitting there thinking, like, why doesn't he not play more? Why does he not play more? It's crazy. You sit there and think, why does he not play more?
Oh, faked him. There you go. Hey, this might be Schultz, huh? Oh, it's Jarwin again. Yes. Speed. Swedes and round on the edge there. So he gives you another first down here. This is what I like. They bid on the run. They bid on number 52. 52 bid on number 20, and it gives you the opposite side of the field. I think that the defense has been compromised against the LA Rams because 52, they're going to send him each and every time. He's not dropping back in coverage or none of that. So this should be a big game for these tight ends today.
Jarwin.
Yes.
TP, can I get a witness?
Hey, man. Oh, I got to change this. I got to change this up to the fire zone. We done made it. Yeah, we done made it to the fire.
What do we talk about, though, Law? What do we talk about? Having a long drive like this, taking the time off the clock. What do we say?
Tick, 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 tick. Yes.
What do we say?
Punch it in. Yes.
What do we say?
And when
this is the drive that you need right here. Oh.
Right. Yes.
But listen, this is what we talked about, though, Law, right? They get the ball on the 3-yard line. Now we need a long drive to take the time off the clock to wear the defense down even more. And now we need to punch it in and score a touchdown right here.
2nd and 8. They got Ezekiel Elliott back out there on the field, which is good. Let's see if we can find the nose for the money zone right now. Up, screen pass. Good block. Cut it back inside. Ezekiel Elliott goes to the air, gives you about 7 and a push. So 3rd and short.
We got to get this first down.
Quarterback sneak out for this, right? RPO or something like that.
RPO, quarterback sneaker. Don't try to be
No, don't go shotgun empty, right?
Don't be tricky and sneaky. Get this damn first down. That's all you need to do.
Oh, 2nd and 2 now instead of 2nd and 1, or 3rd and 2 instead of 3rd and 1. So they kind of spot whooping us right now. They shotgun empty. So I said don't go it. So they went. Nope. They just wanted to see what coverage they in. Nobody followed, so they in the zone. So let's see what happened off of this. There you go. The cutback is there. Give it to go for it then. I wouldn't set up for a field goal here. I wish Ezekiel Elliott would have stretched out just a little bit. Let's see what they do. Oh man, he's spot whooping us again. Come on, Ralph.
Oh, come on. You gotta challenge that. That's right there. He moved the ball back, didn't he?
He moved it all the way back. He moved it back to the 97-yard
line. Dog, you moved the ball all the way back, bro.
He put it back at the 97-yard line.
Come on, that's a bad spot.
4th and 1. Our quarterback
ain't going for it.
Get it. Hard snap it.
Are we going for it?
There you go.
I can't tell. Are we going for it?
32. Yeah, we going for it. 32. They knocked 32 way out the club, man. They kicked him all the way out of the club. Let's see, big boy 72. Yes, that's what I want. 76, get his nose inside. 71. All of those boys. Yeah.
Quarterback sneak, it's smart.
First and goal.
You're not trying to be tricky, right? You're not trying to be tricky. You just play it smart. You got a big quarterback, 240-pound quarterback. Run him. Use his size. He's strong.
There you go, Zeke. Shoelace tackle by Taylor Rapp. All right, so let's keep pounding. Keep pounding. I love it. Long as you're moving forward, north, and you're not going east nor west, we love to see this, Cowboy Nation. Let's continue to drive this thing to the north.
Oh.
That's shoelace. I hate it. I hate those shoelace tackles.
Hey, great drive by the Cowboys. You ask yourself, why can't you see this Cowboys every week? This is the maddening, frustrating part. Like, it's like when the chips are down, they want to step up. And you know what I said this today before the game, Law? I said, everybody's picking the Rams. Cowboys probably going to win.
Yes, indeed. I love it when everybody pick against us.
Yeah, when they pick against us, we win. When everybody picks us, we lose.
Vegas had us favored for every game opposed to, I think, since the only game they didn't have us favored was the Patriots game and this game. So we'll see how it goes. Somebody say a screenplay. You better not do no screenplay in the end zone, red zone right around in this area. You better not do no screenplay. You better continue to run this rock. This should be 4-down territory. 2-minute warning, tick, 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 tick. And you see what the run does, Big Game James? Who get the ball back?
I think that's what they were talking about with the dumb call. I don't know if we do or they do.
We do, right?
But was it third down or was it fourth down? So is it fourth down?
No, it's third.
Third
and
down.
goal. I'd say it's 4-down territory at this point. I will continue to pound the rock and show your presence with this thing. Dak Prescott at one point got to keep that RPO and stop giving it to Zeke. I do know that we are in the fire zone right now, but at some point it's open for him, and he got to run it. I know people don't want me to say this, but contract year, you know how it is, James. You probably say, well, I'm going to try to give it to somebody else. I don't want to snap up anything, you know. Paul Mill says a Wale time.
Oh, Lord, please. He'll fumble it. He'll fumble it. Do not give him the ball. Do not give him the ball on nothing. He would probably fumble this ball. I say sneak it again. They're probably not going to be thinking about the sneak. Sneak it again. They're not going to be thinking about the sneak, in my opinion.
I say 13 personnel. And I also I will bring in, forget it, I'll do 23 personnel. I put my 3 tight ends out there, and I'll bring in Jumbo Joe Looney as the fullback, 23 personnel, and have Ezekiel Elliott out there.
Yeah, I mean that would work too. But I just think right now, what's up, my Cowboys family? What's good with you?
Yeah, y'all follow my Cowboys family, man.
Yes, please go out there and follow my Cowboys family. They always got that good stuff. My thing, Law, is, would they be thinking for the sneak right now? If you went to a jumbo package, would you think they would be thinking for the sneak right now?
They'd be looking in the backfield. So, yeah, they wouldn't be thinking about that sneak. Yeah.
They wouldn't be thinking about that sneak again. You just did it. They don't think they would do it again. And why wouldn't you get it? If you go to a jumbo package, let's say you put Looney in that backfield, sneak it. They think they're going to take that extra time to run the ball. Hurry up and do a quick sneak.
And just make sure Joe Looney check in with the officials. Now, if they bring out Joe Looney, I say that somebody on that staff is listening to us, which is would be kind of funny if they bring in Joe Looney. Because I doubt it. Last time they did that, James, were 2017? Was he on the team then? Yeah, 2017, something like that.
He was definitely on the team.
Yeah, 2017. Last time they did the Jumbo Joe Looney package. Let's see, 3rd and goal, man. We got to get into the money zone, red zone, green zone, gold zone, fire zone. Let's see what we can do.
I'm going to hear your voice, and you're going to tell me what happens.
All right.
I'm going to hear your voice.
I formation. Jameis Olawale is the lead fullback. Dak Prescott don't like what he sees. 82 is up. Either it's timeout for the Dallas or it's timeout for the Rams. What did they call? We dang on sure don't need a delay right now.
Hell no.
Especially coming after the 2-minute warning. You guys help me out. Let me know what will happen from here. Good TO. Timeout for once. Okay, Cowboys call timeout. Appreciate you. You know, when you watching the screen and we don't have the volume up, it's one of those things where you're like, what's going on? They call timeout. Bob Heck says, what's good, Big Game James? What it do? That's what he's saying.
What up, Bob Heck? That's my dog. I appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Sheila says we need this touchdown.
David Jenkins says the Rams get the ball at halftime.
Oh, okay. So we received the ball first.
Yeah,
I didn't know
the Rams
that.
Get at halftime. Now look where they're at right here.
Oh, okay.
They're showing that top view. Dak can sneak that, man.
You think he can get it?
Yes, he can.
Let's see.
He can do the Drew Brees.
Well, don't worry about it because he done dove up in there.
That's us. Who did? Who did?
Hey, your brother from another mother, Ezekiel, the main man, Elliott, I think he dove off there.
There it is.
And 71.
Whoop, there it is. I'm saying. And I ain't even gonna be out there on my Facebook feed right now, jumping up and down, bragging. I ain't gonna say nothing because people gonna talk trash. But I'm gonna get y'all after this game. We win this game. I'm gonna get y'all fools after this game. And because y'all gonna be like, oh, y'all ain't beat nobody. Well,
hey, Pat 1984, appreciate you for the donation to help grow the nation. Let's tune it in.
Donation. Eyeballs right now. I'm sending a couple of you haters the eyeballs right now. I'm sending you haters the eyeballs. I'm just sending you haters the eyeballs. That's all I'm doing. I'm not talking no trash to you. I'm saying, what's the score? Yes, 21-7.
21-7.
And zombie killer.
And we need some fire in the chat.
I'm not gonna talk no trash to you, you haters. I'm just gonna give you the eyeballs right now. These eyeballs right now.
Let's go. Appreciate the donations, baby. Appreciate you all. Thank you all for making the donations.
Yes, keep them donations pop.
Keep it popping.
Keep it growing the nation on both these sides, baby, so we can keep on making this thing bang.
Let's go. Let's find this victory. Let's find it. Let's hunt for it. Yeah. I see y'all, man. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. From the 97-yard line. Shout out to that person who said we finna get this touchdown when they called it when we was at the 97-yard line. Let's go.
Yeah, good call right there. And also, like I said, this is the type of drive that I said the Cowboys needed. They needed a drive to take the clock all the way down. This is a drive that they needed to have, and that's what they did. They took the clock all the way down like they wanted to. They got this defense tired once again. And now, hopefully this defense, because they know the Rams are going to throw the ball, can get opportunistic and make a play and maybe get a turnover right here.
Yes, indeed. So it's 1 minute and 57 seconds left on the clock. Dallas Cowboys got all 3 timeouts. So depending on how the Rams showcase this particular drive, we may can get the ball back and put more money on the board. But let's see what they do, Cowboy Nation and Big Game James. We got to just worry about those screen passes, and we got to worry, too, about these quick scores. They got a kicker, too, that can kick the ball long. So we got to stop them. We don't want them to get any money. No money. John Montgomery, thank you for the donation.
No, we don't want to get anything, especially when we have 21-7. We don't want them to get anything going popping right now.
Yes, indeed. Solid defense, disciplined defense right now. And we got to close out this first half the right way. Let's see if we can. There you go. Pressure right there. I mean, every catch that's on Cheeto Awuzie is always contested. He was there. Let's see what happened. Everybody's looking back. Flag on the field. Holding. There you go. Yes.
There we go.
Flag in the area of holding. Yes. We love it.
What's up, Say Prime Time?
Say Prime Time. What's on your mind? Yeah, pull down. It had to take Quinn down. I forgot that this is a game, too, for Quinn. I forgot that he used to play for the Rams. So
yeah. Couple of years removed. Oh, my God. That's a terrible takedown.
Right.
Man.
I mean, like, that's illegal.
If you didn't get that call, as many as Tyron Smith gets called for.
And Tyron Smith get called for it because he just big, though.
He just bigger than everybody else. He gets the Shaq treatment.
Right. There you go, 54. Good tackle. All right, so second down. Clock is tick, 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 tick. Second and long. All right, looked like a little confusion on the defense. They giving them the underneath, 2nd and 14. Let's see if we can get to Goff. There you go. Sean Lee! You start talking about Sean Lee.
See?
Get down, Sean Lee, though.
See?
Run! Run!
See?
Run, Lee!
See?
Hold the ball, Lee! Lee!
See? I was
there
right.
You go.
I told you.
I'm getting too old for this stuff, Lee.
I told you. I was right. I told you. See?
Who else you want to talk about, Big AJ?
I don't know. See? Look, see? Look, I'm about to put on my page. See? I was right.
See? It's Lee. I cannot believe it. It is you. Oh, my goodness. User pick, huh? Y'all saw that? Sean Lee with the user pick, on Madden.
Yeah, man.
He said, I'm gonna click on my man, and I'm gonna find that man, and I'm gonna user pick that man, and we gonna.
So, like I said, I talked about Sean Lee. I talked about Jason Witten. Who else I talked about? Who else made a play? Who else out there?
I don't know.
Tavon Austin.
Oh.
I talked about Tavon Austin, and they made a play. So all three guys that I said they need to do something, and guess what? Bam.
So, are you going to talk about Jason Garrett?
I'm going to talk about Jason Garrett.
User is picked off, John. This is now total pandemonium. And Jared Goff hit his hand on the helmet of the offensive lineman, so he might be banged all the way up. And, hell, if he didn't get it, Jalen Smith should have got his first interception. All right, so
another hold right there.
2nd and goal. So let's see what they do now. Motion 18 inside. Give me my face mask. Hand to the helmet. Anybody else, you gonna get that call now? Come on.
Hey, now did I call it law?
Whenever you hit a quarterback in the helmet, that's supposed to be hand to the helmet.
Oh my God.
He didn't get past the LOS at that point. 3rd and goal. So what's it going to be, a late flag or something? Come on. All right, well, it's all good.
So did I call it though, Law? Did I say Jared Goff will give it up?
All right, yeah, he will give it up. You did call it. I thought that Goff wouldn't give it up like that.
He gives it up. Put the game in his hands, and I feel better.
15 interceptions for the season for Goff, I believe. All right, they look like
he's not having a good year.
Going to talk time out.
Sign a big contract. You have what kind of a year?
A poo-poo year, right? But we'll see what we can do. Shout out to those that's watching. Brady N12. Shout out to you, J Real, G's Real. I believe that's your name on the gram. Trev Watt, what's good with you, fam, man? Always got good information for the nation on the gram, man. Really appreciate you. Akeem, Elijah, Tez, what's good with y'all, man? Thank y'all. Who you got over there live on your page, man?
I got James Nooks, Rocky Roadster. He says, Charlie's too old, get rid of him. I gave him the LOL on that one.
Riggs, getting too old for this. Riggs. All right, shotgun formation.
And don't none of y'all be telling on me this ain't no blunt. This is just a cigar. So don't be like, Jay out there smoking blunts, dog. This is a cigar.
Throwaway. What they call flag on the field in the area of hold. Let's see what they call. If it's defensive hold, that would be nice. But if it's offensive holding, there'll be another situation where they repeat this down with 10 yards farther back. There you go. Automatic first down, huh?
Uh-huh.
Hands to the face. Let's see what happened off of this. Number 90. Yeah, you can't be putting your hands all in number 70's face, number 90. Yes. There you go. Good block, man. I know this play is not going to go seen, but good block by Tyron Smith on number 99. And he had hands to the face, too. There you go. Throw him out of the club. Fresh set of downs. Got 20 seconds to put money on the board. Let's see what the Cowboys do from here, Cowboy Nation.
28.
Let's put this 28 on here. 21-7 right now. Let's see what we do. There you go. Zeke. Ohio State Zeke.
Yeah,
it's
man.
going all types of touchdowns for your man. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Charlie. Shout out to D. Shout out to you. Let's continue to push this thing out. Let's go.
This is Sparta!
28-7. Y'all know feed Ezekiel Elliott. What a way to close out a half. We got another half to close out, but hey, what a way to close this one out. I think that the Rams, when we kick the ball back now, they should just go ahead and say, you know what, we're gonna take this young knee. We don't want to get the Cowboys the ball back again. So let's see what we made up of. This is a home game. We're putting up 28 points right now. Not bad at all. And for once, big game, James, when we get into this money zone, red zone, you don't feel threatened a little bit by the kicker. You know, even though the kicker have yet to kick a field goal, but you just feel relaxed a little bit, knowing that we're playing with a different type of momentum, right?
Well, not just that is, a couple we said it. He doesn't have the strong leg like a Maher did. So because he didn't have a great leg like Maher, the Cowboys said they were going to be more aggressive in that red zone because they weren't going to be trying to settle for those 50 or 60-yard field goals that they were naturally trying to do because they knew Maher had that big leg. So I see them being more aggressive right now because of that. But as I said before, when you looked at this Rams team, and I said in the very beginning, put this game in Goff's hands. Put this game in Goff's hands. I do not think he's that franchise-type quarterback that they all be screaming about. I never thought it when he was drafted. I thought he was overrated, and I still think it. And when I watch him right now, it just proves to me that he is overrated. And as long as you shut that run game down, and just put the ball in his hands, number one, he's going to give it up. You put some pressure on him, he's going to give it up, and he's already proven that he's going to do it. So keep on pedal to the metal and keep shutting down that run game of theirs. And I think that Cowboys are going to continue to have a success because what has Jared Goff done?
Right. So it's now halftime. For those that's on my Instagram, we will kick that live feed back open. Want you re-up on whatever you guys are drinking and eating on, and I will be back on the Instagram. Really appreciate you all. Let everybody know where to go when they want to watch Cowboys sports and beyond on the gram. So really appreciate you all. I'm finna get on out of here on the gram, so y'all be right back. Peace. So, James, how you feeling, though, man? We got one more half to go. Well, one more half to go, 2 more quarters to go.
Well, let's see. 28-7. I feel good about that. You know what I'm saying?
They blew my prediction out the way because I had us going 28-24. Nah, my prediction was 27-24. That was my prediction for the
Cowboys.
Game. Cowboys, yeah. I thought we was going to score 27, and the opposition was going to score 24. So. They trumped that. I need to start predicting that every game then if this is going to happen.
I mean, whatever we got to do, like I said, I like what I'm seeing right now. I'm not saying I'm surprised. I just felt like this is the type of game that the Cowboys can come back and win because everybody's saying we ain't this and we ain't that. So now you see the Cowboys playing up to their potential. And then when they say Cowboys are going to win, the Cowboys don't play to their potential. So, shoot, just keep on saying the Cowboys are going to lose every damn game.
Yeah. And I hate because Vegas jump in. You never know, man. When they start picking us as favors, it's just some weird stuff action happen, man. Shout out to those, man, at last, latest. Really appreciate you for making the donation to help grow the nation.
Yes, sir.
Meredith G, really appreciate you for making the donation to help grow this thing, man. Thank those who are supporting this channel, and thank all of the elite people, man, that got the specialized badges, man, for joining in as well. To have those specialized badges, all you have to do is join the nation, the elite members, and you guys get special perks to see new release and behind the scene footages and things like that. All right, so James, man, what you feeling though, man? I know I asked you that earlier, but man, what you really feeling, man? About the players, the individuals now, not about the team, the individuals. Yeah.
Well, if we're going to look at the individual stats and individual players, let's go to the offensive side. Dak Prescott, 9 of 16, 160 yards, 2 touchdowns. We like that. What do we like about it? 16 passes. So let's say if he has 16 passes in the second half, that's 32 passes. I said last week I would like to have Dak throwing about 30 passes and Ezekiel Elliott running about 20 times. That's a good formula for the Cowboys winning. And right now you see it's headed towards that. Ezekiel Elliott, 17 carries, 78 yards, 2 touchdowns, averaging 4.6 yards a carry. That's what you want to see. That's now 17 carries, 78 yards. Let's not end this game with Ezekiel Elliott with 20 carries. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You just only 3 carries in the second half. Let's not abandon what has worked. So that's a good thing. You see, Dak Prescott has moved the ball around. Tavon Austin, Blake Jarwin, Jason Witten, Cooper, Elliott. A lot of those guys. I like to see Michael Gallup get involved and maybe get him hit him on a long pass because you have a lead. Now you could possibly maybe take some chances. And I think I'm going to give a shout out to Antoine Woods. Antoine Woods and Sean Lee. Sean Lee has played. He stepped his game up this game, but Antoine Woods came in like a bandit. He's got 4 tackles already in the first half, and he was maligned with the weak charge, but he's come in and he's played solid in that middle. So when we talk about Christian Hill, the rookie not being able to be active today because Antoine Woods, this is one of the reasons why right here. He's done a hell of a job in the run game, and Todd Gurley has not really gotten off, and that's what we really want.
Yes, indeed. It seems like the Rams are really missing number 35, the refrigerator with legs from last year. That guy, he was running like with an aggressive tone. I think that Gurley, when he's not getting started off fast and early, this is the Gurley you're going to see, So Gurley, normally, he needs to start off fast. I forgot the guy, number 35, with the – what was his name? Boy, my memory is
oh my gosh.
Y'all put it in CJ Anderson. Yes, Mr. Anderson. That bowling ball with legs from number 35. Sometimes I open my eyes up and I can say, man, when I wake up in the morning, I can still see that man running all through us, man. Yeah, we lived the high life.
Yeah, let me go get a high life. I'm going to be right back.
Yes, indeed. Y'all hear it. Refreshing, the halftime report. All right, so what I'm going to do now is normally I open up the phone lines. Let me know if you guys want to call in, and maybe I can hear y'all thoughts and hear what you guys got on your mind. And let me know. Give me a thumbs up or something like that, and let me know. He dropping the pass. Lee, pick 6. Almost. He scored off of the turnover takeaway, so that's pretty good. Yes, H.C. Garrett said he's want to call in, so let me see if I can set up that while my guy go get his thing going. So let me see if I can set that up right quick. It ain't going to take me long at all, Cowboy Nation, to set up the phone line so we can get things going in the right direction. All I ask is just please be mindful of the phone call, and also we're going to try to keep it like under 2 minutes or so. Whenever my screen open up. Really appreciate you all. And the high life is Sprite, actually. I don't really drink while we live here. So I want to let that people know, because I know I got young kids watching. So 682-214-4087 is the phone number. Just give me a call. Let me know what's on your mental. Let me know what's on your mind, if everything else is fine, And let's get this thing going one way or another. Big Game James.
I am back.
Yeah, I just opened up the phone line so I can see what's on their mind. 682-214-4087.
How do you open your phone line, dog? You're going to have to tell me how to do that.
Oh,
I
yes,
get that popping.
Man, I'm definitely going to have to get with you on that one. You might not can hear the phone calls when they come in. I need to figure out how. I need to get me a mixer. And this is the thing. I don't want to invest in like a $50 mixer. I got one in mind, and it's just so much money, the one that I really want. Instead, you know how sometimes people get the little small one, and they don't do all of the features that you really wanted to do? So, I'm just going to save up until I get the one that I really need. All right, so what I'm going to do is we got a phone call now. You're live on the Nation. Talk to me. 267.
Yo, Law, what's up, man? It's one for each finger. Al, what's going on,
finger, man? What's good with you, man? Talk to me, man.
Hey, hey, shout out to Big Game James. He don't know me yet, but he will.
What'd he say?
He said, shout out to you, Big Game James.
Hey, shout out to you. What's up with you? I can barely hear you, but I heard a little bit. What's good with you? How you doing? What's
I
up,
haven't
C-Ball?
been this juiced. How you doing, bro? Listen, I haven't been this juiced in a while, man. And it's like I'm going a little crazy over here because this energy is like it's all coming back. Where has this team been for the last 3-4 games? Where has
I
they
can tell you
been?
where they've been. They've been
You
in
understand?
Cabo. They've been in Cabo. They've been listening in to us. They've been listening to all of the negative stuff, I
Yeah.
guess. And the highlight,
I'ma tell
that
you
must be
one
one
thing.
hell of a highlight reel that Jason Gary showed.
Yeah. Hey, well, you know what?
Yeah,
you
he
know
said
what
he was
Jack
on a
said.
highlight
He
reel of
said
everything
this is
that
going
they
to be
did good and
an
let
incredible
them know
story,
how
a
good they
great
really are.
story.
Show that
If
every
we
week,
keep this
then, Jason
momentum,
Garrett.
man, like I'm gonna do the one game at a time thing, but my hope level went from 10% all the way up to about maybe 90 right now. Now remember, I grade the whole team. Remember, after the games, I grade each and every team, and then I go make a video about it. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. After the game is over, if we keep this momentum and keeping, coming away with points, don't leave no points out there, and keep feeding the Zeke with a sprinkle of Pollard in there. Hey, we need to settle Jason Witten down. Just slowly pull him out there and slowly insert number 89.
Yeah, Jarwin.
We're gonna be good. And we need to throw them deep balls to Cobb and Gallup too. We got to sneak them in there too. Catch them off guard, catch them sleeping.
You got about 5 seconds, man. What else you want to get out to the nation?
Hey, look, nation, I'll be back after we win. You too, Big Game James. You don't know me yet, brother, but I've been checking you out. I'm checking all y'all out. We here.
Indeed.
All right?
I'll relay it over to Big Game James. Yes, indeed. Shout out to you. All right, so he said, hey, James, you don't know him yet, but you will know him soon, Big Game. He follow your content. He watch all your stuff. His name is One for Each Finger. He actually stays in Philly. So
okay. Well, hey, big shout outs to you up in Philly, but I definitely appreciate that love, and I'll definitely be keeping an eye on you.
Yes, indeed, man. All right, so 682. The line is still open, 682-214-4087. We probably can squeeze one more phone call in while we give ourselves a little. See, when y'all call us, you give us a little break, believe it or not, You give us a little break for talking because we don't have no commercial break. Like, stay tuned to this commercial break. We'll be back in 15 minutes.
Right.
You know that's how those big networks do it, right? They send them over to commercial break, and they probably look over some tape. And it don't take you that long to look at film, and they can say, "Oh man, this is what I missed. Oh my goodness."
Well, like I said, I'm looking at some of these RAM stats right here, and when I check out some of these RAM stats, it feels good that, like I said, we put the game in Jared Goff's hand right now.
Right.
You got Jared Goff. He is 11 of 19, 117 for 1 touchdown, 1 interception. But here's the key right here. Here's the key stat that I'm going to show. Rushing.
Wow.
Ty Gurley, 6 carries, 1 yard.
6 carries,
They have
1
a total
yard?
They have a total of 3 yards rushing in the first half. And that's why Dallas is winning to me.
Oh, hold on. So what's the total carries though? Because I know he got 6, but do anybody else?
Now, he's got 6. Jared Goff's the only one that has 6 other carries besides him.
Oh wow. And it's 2 quarters, so. Man,
exactly.
That's crazy. David Robinson, man, really appreciate you for making this thing happen.
Grow that nation, bro. Law flex biceps.
Definitely.
Yes, indeed, man. Real OG right there, man. David Robinson, man. Really appreciate you for making this thing possible. Especially Big A James. Can you imagine, man, we got this thing going, and when you get up here in Texas, man, we have a studio.
Man, it's gonna be on and popping, dog. When we got the studio, man, it's gonna be y'all. That's why we keep on trying to tell y'all, keep tuning in, keep staying with this, keep watching it, because when we get together, when I'm back down in Texas, it's gonna be on and popping, y'all.
Yes, indeed. I bet you Fox Network and all of those people are like, hey, man, who are these guys, man? We just let's hire them to call the game. You know what I mean?
Tell them come on in, man.
Let's get this thing going, man. And I just shut the phone lines off, man. And me and Big Game James are going to talk amongst ourselves. John, what's good with you, man? Thank you for the donation to help grow this thing. Have you ever done anything with Mark Holmes law? Yeah, man. Yes, we work with Mark Holmes all the time.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah. He's the man too. Good guy, man. Very, very seasonal guy, man. Meaning that he been out there for a long time supporting Cowboy Nation, and good guy. We got a whole underground network going, James. We got you. We got Courier Media. We got West Coast. We got some more people, man. Who I left out? Foots the King. Vach, Lombardi. Yeah,
Skywalker, a lot of good people that's really know their stuff, man. Actually, I just talked to Koya. I know you've been popping some videos with him like this past week. I talked to him a couple days ago. I think me and him are going to do a show this Wednesday. So, and the good thing about this is that it's a community. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we don't mess with each other. We don't talk to each other. It's not just one of them things where I'm doing my thing, you doing your thing. We still we have these collabs, and that's the really good thing I like about it, because you don't just get one person's opinion and thought. You get a lot of different other opinions and thoughts, and when you get those thoughts together of people, I feel like, who really know what they're doing or bringing good info to you, just makes it a beautiful thing. And then you get the true nature of what the Cowboys really are in the perspective, because you have people that are on this every single day giving you the deep thoughts of it because they're studying every day.
Yes, indeed. And everybody shouldn't feel like we should all agree, And I like the fact that we have different opinions, different thoughts, and these sorts of things. I love it more.
That's
so
what
than
makes
anything.
it good.
Yeah, that's what makes it good. Because if we all agree and if we all had the same type of talk track, it would be crazy. All right, so shotgun formation, then motion 13 to the outer edge. Normally the third quarter will be Ezekiel Elliott rest period, but they got Ezekiel Elliott there, and they passes the ball to him, get a great 11 yards off of that reception there into the flats. Let's go, Cowboy Nation.
Yeah, let's go ahead and make this pop. I mean, let's dominate. I think this be a game like a 42-7 type game, because this is the type of game the Cowboys need. But what do we say as well at the beginning of this game? The Cowboys need this type of game going into the Philadelphia Eagles. They needed. They're on a 3-game losing streak. They needed a confidence builder. These guys aren't robots. They need a confidence builder. What better confidence builders than to play the Rams, who have beat you the last few times, and you want to get a revenge game on them to come in and stomp them out right before you head to Philly for the big thing.
Yes, indeed. And I wanted to tell everybody, good run by the Ezekiel Elliott as well. It looked like he could put 200 on the board the way he's running tonight. He's running.
He's running strong and assertive. And then what we say, in the Bears games, in the Bear game, he was running crazy. And what did he have? 19 carries. We needed him to get 20 carries, and then they have a better record. But don't go away from him. You paid him this money. He held out for a reason. He said, I'm one of the best backs in the league. So if he's one of the best backs in the league, and he's averaging a career low in carries at 18, he's only averaging a career low in yards per game at 84, feed this man.
Great pass to Gallup out there into the side there. He saw that the man wasn't covering him, and he just needed 1 yard, so why not pass it to him? So at 1st and 10, Cowboy Nation. Here's the thing, too, that I want to bring out. Remember, we had a lot of rest because our last game was Thursday night, right? The Rams had to play a Sunday night game or something like that against the Seattle Seahawks, and I told everybody, I said, man, they're not going to be as rested as we are. We should capitalize off of that. And Ezekiel Elliott is running like a cannon. Shot out of the cannon, boy. Gives you about 13 and a half. This is hard Zeke right here. Woo-wee!
This is the Zeke we want to see.
Man, I'm about to put the 5 back on. Have you noticed that?
Put it back on then, dog.
Every time we get into the money zone, red zone, and ever since I put that fire on, hey, we put money on the board. I should have been doing this all year, Cowboy Nation. Blame me for the losses.
Yeah, blame Law Nation. He's the one that's been doing it.
Ezekiel Elliott is running with authority. All right, toss. Okay. 52, or what's his number? 52 or 53? 52, Bruce Matthews. He's trying to go for the script, and he's not worried about tackling. So that's still a good run downhill runner.
You talking about Clay Matthews?
Clay, yeah.
You said Bruce Matthews.
I'm telling my age.
He talking about his pops.
Clay
Houston
Matthews.
Oilers.
The Houston Oilers.
Hey, and what else? They're just showing these highlights of Aaron Donald. Cowboys have neutralized him. Let's give a shout out to Suafilo, right?
Suafilo, yeah. It wasn't like last year.
Let's give a shout out to Suafilo because
I
ball
on the outside shoulder.
He was gonna play like trash. So shout outs to Suafilo because we haven't talked about Aaron Donald all game, right?
Yes, Dak Prescott is mad. The dude tried to twist Dak Prescott's leg. You saw that? That dirty play?
I just now seen it.
Oh
man, come on, dog. Call that.
Yeah.
Don't get mad because we moving the ball on you like that. Don't get mad. Don't get mad over there, dog. Yeah. You ain't gotta break people's legs because we killing you.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's see what happened here. 3rd and 5. We're getting close to the money zone. Almost there. Let's see if we can get this first down. 3rd and 5. Dak Prescott scans the field, drops back, pass underneath, and it's batted down by number 40. Howard. Good jump on the ball. The pass was there. All right, bad series here. It's thinking like we can still get money on the board. Let's see. Good leg back down. Let's see what Kai Forbath can do.
Oh, boy.
All right, man. Hey, let's see what he can do. Can he put 30 on the board for us, man? Who nervous right now? Who nervous?
I ain't nervous. We got 28-7. I ain't nervous.
It could go on the. We got 31 on the board, Cowboy Nation. Good snap, good hold. The kick is good. He makes the kick. Let's tune into the music. Let's go, Cowboy Nation.
This is so crazy. This is what the Cowboys do, dog. This is like, are you really surprised? Are you really surprised? You're not surprised by this because you know the Cowboys do this.
Hey, bro, I'm not
when
gonna
they're
lie.
counted out. When they're counted out, I'm telling you. I said to myself, I wasn't gonna jump out there and say Cowboys are gonna win. But when everybody was talking about how we're gonna get killed, how the Rams are coming in like this is how the Cowboys do. And then when it's a game where you're like, okay, yeah, the Cowboys are back, then they lose. That's what we do.
Here's the thing. I had a guy that break this down for me, Big Game James, and I kind of like shoved it out of the picture. He literally broke down like the stats, literally showing that we lost every game because of Brett Mahar.
Wow.
He had factual stats, and I kind of like glossed over it. I think it was on my Instagram, and you know how somebody send you a message on Instagram, it goes away. So if you're that guy, please resend me that information because he had like a thesis statement. You see, one of those. You know how sometimes people send you those long paragraphs of statements about a certain situation, and he sent me like a long statement showing each scenario if the kicker only made the kicks, how the change of field would have happened and this would have happened. I'm talking about, man, the dude was just psycho crazy with that analysis. I wish I'd have kept it, but it is what it is. That's water under the bridge. The score 31-7. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm gonna say it's a little bit more than that, though. Sorry.
That's why.
I'm sorry.
That's why I didn't read it.
I'm not gonna go to that law.
I glanced over it, Big Game James.
I'm not gonna go to that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to that. I'm sorry. He give me all those theories all he wanted about how it was all Brett Maher's fault. But I'm not giving him that. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna give him all that.
I feel bad for dude though, because it was a long paragraph. It was like a thesis
I'm not
statement,
giving you that.
know.
I'm not giving you that.
Just, hey, whoever you are, I forgot your name. I apologize. But see if you could resend it to me, and I'll post it on my news feed, and I'll give you all the credit in the world. He literally broke it down like a mathematic. Remember the butterfly effect? He broke it down like that. Like, if this would have happened, that would have happened, this would have happened type of situation. It's crazy, man. All right, let's go.
See what these boys gonna do.
Let's see what these boys gonna do. How about the Cowboys? Yes. And guess where that ball went into, Big Game James? It went into the end zone. It wasn't stopping at the 20-yard line.
Hey.
I was sitting there saying, like, how can Brett Maher have that strong of a foot, but he can't kick the ball into the end zone?
And that wasn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's crazy, like mystery. Like
how you got that big leg hitting 60 yarders, never been done 3 of them, and then you can't kick it in the end zone?
It's like Shaq with tiny hands or something, you know. Like, how's that possible, you know? He can't palm a ball.
Right.
All right.
Exactly.
Let's see. Shaq don't have tiny hands. I'm just trying to use that as an analogy, Cowboy Nation. Good stop. So now I think Gurley have 7 yards.
Don't let him get off. I don't care. Don't let him.
Yeah.
I don't care. Stay on that run. Stay on that run.
I think that they may run more because Goff hand is hurt or what have you. But let's see. Get there. Almost picked off by yours truly, Jeff Heath. Ball was tipped almost, and I think it was tipped at the LOS and almost picked off. 3rd and 8. Let's see what happened off of this play right here, Cowboy Nation. Your boy D-Law got there with a QB pressure. Did anybody tip it? No, he didn't tip it. And Jeff Heath almost with the INT. Sack coming. 3rd and 8, Cowboy Nation. Those highlight reels.
Those
highlight
Cowboys.
reels Jason Garrett showed must was fantastic.
Yeah, they did a lot of stuff. Show them more, big dog.
Show them highlight reels every week. Number 50. They said 50 on the blitz. What? They said Sean Lee. That's your boy. That's your boy. Let's go. Let's go. Off that. I'd never seen the Cowboys blitz with Sean Lee before in my life almost.
I like
on the edge like that. Sean Lee, pass
like
rushing specialist. Look at that pen.
They coming.
Get off of that.
They're coming all out.
Thank you for tuning in to the Low Nation Film Session as we take a deeper look at Sean Lee coming off the edge, getting the pen. That's what I'm talking about. Let's play the music. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. Let's roll. Let's go. Let's block this kick. Let's block it. Let's not let up at all, too. All right. 1 got to beat. 2 got to beat. Oh, my goodness. Get on down, then. He almost had it, too. All right, so Cowboys are showing us a new flavor, a new era.
It's so frustrating when you see this defense play like this. When you got guys hurt, it's just so frustrating to watch this. It's just frustrating. Is it not, Law? Is it not?
I'm enjoying every piece of it, but it's frustrating.
I love it. It's frustrating. I love it, but it's frustrating.
Yeah.
Because you sit there and think you got this team like the Rams who is a playoff caliber team, who is defending Super Bowl appearance team,
yeah.
And we're dominating them. But you go last week against a Mitch Trubisky, it's maddening. I'm sorry, It's just maddening.
Yes, and you know how optimistic Jerry Wayne is. Hey, he may have.
He's loving this, and
he may have a press conference tomorrow.
He already said, "I told you, I told you, don't give up. I told you."
I'm gonna sign my son to a 5-year contract.
I'm gonna sign him to a 5-year deal now. I told you my boy could do it. I told you he could do it.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! So it's gonna be one of those situations. And I had so many people pull me to the side and say, man, Jason Garrett is so much more of a better coach than this, man. He just don't show it, man. He shows it in the locker room. He shows it Monday through Fridays, man. You guys just don't see it. And I'm sitting there like, okay, But at the same time, I just don't like it. Although what we can feel it and we can see it, we still want more. I'm greedy. I know you greedy, Big Game James.
I'm greedy. I'm super greedy.
I like Cowboy Nation is totally silent right now. We don't even know what to do, You don't
know what to say because you're just like,
man, can we play like this against the
That's
Jets?
what I'm saying. That's why I'm frustrated because you're sitting there. The first thing you're saying when you see them play like this is like, why the hell don't you play like this every week when you can?
Yeah, that's going to be one of those things.
There's no excuse. There's no excuse.
Shout out to y'all, man. It's on my gram, man. Really appreciate all of the love there. Shout out to Sean Lee, too, man. Justin and Naturo and Rain Brown Hit. I think that's your name. What we got to score. This is Savage time. Yeah. I want us to score every time we get the ball. I want us to use this momentum to roll it right into Eagles land and use that momentum and roll it right into Washington and use that momentum and roll it right into the playoff and just figure out ways from there. You know, that's what I want. That's been my message all along. I never root for this team to lose. I'm always looking at it for this team to find ways. And come on, hitting the backfield, still moving forward. That's what I like to see. Number 99, explosive tackle for loss. Ezekiel Elliott is on the bench right now. Let's see what we can do. Giving Ezekiel Elliott a spell, that's not bad at all. Let's see what the Cowboys can do. 3 tackles, 1 quarterback pressure for Aaron Donald. I know he's trying to figure out something.
He's trying to figure it out. It just gave XFF props, and then you went and did that. It's been working with me, giving you not props, and then you've been doing it. So let me just say you suck right now, and then maybe you'll do it again.
Oh, man, you shouldn't have said anything. He tackled him again in the backfield. It's like he blitzed, man. It's like,
he mad. He mad now.
Look, Aaron Donald made 2 explosive plays. I'm talking about he did a better job of handing the ball off than Dak Prescott.
I think he's kind of pissed right. I think he's kind of pissed right now. I think he's a little angry right now.
You've got to use his aggressions against him, but right now it's too late. It's 3rd and 13 right now, so it's a hard play to dial up right now. I ain't gonna even lie. Cover 2 look like the defense.
Look for Blake Jarwin.
Yeah, middle of the field should be giving you guys that. You know, that's what this defense normally does. But let's see, they dropping everybody back. This might be quarters defense. All right, it's quarters. That's what it is. Let's see, the underneath is there. Got to get you blocked though. We got some yards back, and that was just a good defensive series with the LA Rams.
That was a safe face.
Yeah.
Not get greedy, safe face. You know what I mean?
We better not get conservative because we've seen these type of games before in Cowboys land.
We definitely don't need to be. We definitely don't need to be getting conservative here.
Remind me of a game 28-3 one time before. I ain't gonna say what game it was, but you remember.
We were definitely remember that. That was almost. I couldn't believe it happened.
Yeah. I hope they didn't figure out Su'a-Filo off of those last drive there. Let's see. All right, no punt block. Good. Let's see if we can stop them now. No. Bad bounce for us. Bad bounce. Bounce back towards us. All right, let's see what we can do now, Cowboy Nation. Jared, we don't need to take our foot off the gas. No. Let's see what the defense can do. Sean Lee, let's blitz Lee again, you know. Let's see what D-Law can do. Who we didn't talk about that need to be showing up right now?
On the defense?
Maybe Xavier Woods.
Let's get some Jalen Smith or some Chidobe. Can Chidobe surprise somebody, get an interception?
Yeah, let's see. Still got a lot of time left, Sheila Neal. Somebody can update me still where the fat lady is at. You know, is she in Frisco, Texas, and she getting on trying to call her Uber ride? Y'all let me know. Jeremiah says, where's the music? Nah, we don't get music and when it's not a positive drive. Now, come on. Shout out to you. Don't give up, BD. Yes, we don't need to give up. Let's see what we can do. All right, so if you're on my Instagram, I'm going to do a quick reset. I'm going to restart it back live. So just bear with me on the Instagram. Hit those notification buttons. Got to do that every so often on the Instagram. Can't have one feed going forever.
Right.
You know how they go. But for those who are watching on both. Yeah, let me turn that down. Yeah, y'all can hear me all like that. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. Let's figure this thing out. Black cat? No, we don't need no black cat.
Don't need no black cats. Just keep on playing what they doing.
Nah. Tyler, I can't say your last name. It's like Jawoski. He said, "What's up, Big A Jane?"
What up with you? How you doing over there, man? We just try to get this dub.
Dub City all day. Plays and schemes being called on the field, All Nation and Big Game James. Yeah, so the schemes and plays are being called on the field. I still do look like the fact that we blitz, though. I love the fact that we blitz off of that last series. So let's see what we can do now. Again, I love to see that. Yes, indeed. Shout out to you, Hip Pocket situation number 27. This is Corey Williams. Yeah, I hope that Hip Pocket can get something going for us, man. I hope he can. All right, so the score, like I said, is 31-7. Let's see what we can do. We shouldn't get our foot off the pedal. We need to continue to find ways where we can get this momentum going. Let's see what this defense can do, because this is what a defense is supposed to strive at. The defense is supposed to strive on the fact that when we Yeah, let's see.
Look at that. See what I told you right there? Look at that. Look at that right back comparison.
Yeah, there go that screenplay, mama. God. It took Antoine Woods down the field to make that tackle. Not good right there. Let's see what this defense can do now. We got to stop these screenplays, though.
I mean, that's like our death wish when people do screenplays on us.
All right, let's see what they can do now.
But I will be happy that we only held the Raiders to 7 points so far. But they're going to be up tempo and try to just sling that ball everywhere now. Yeah. You have to just worry about Gurley with those quick draws up the middle so they could, maybe try to get him off a little bit. But like I said, they're going to have to come back with Goff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Goff hand is injured. Mm-hmm.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? You see what they did this time, Law, where they broke down and just went straight to the quarterback? Oh, and his hand's hurt. Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
and it's your right hand.
His right hand, he threw the ball to LVE on the sideline. Mm-hmm. Shout out to you, 10L. Yeah, really appreciate you saying we live like 95. Yes, we are live. That's Sean Lee, boy. And he's old reliable on the defense. It took a pair of old men to do some things happen out there, right?
Yeah.
Jason,
but you know. Just one thing about the Rams, though, they will abandon that run quickly with Todd Gurley. They abandoned it quickly with him. So that's the main thing you want to keep on doing. Continue to make them go away from the run and make Goff throw that ball.
Yes, indeed. And I don't think by the sheer fact that Goff can't run, I think that helps us out as well.
Yes.
Good play by Hip Pocket Lewis to jump in front of that route, put that hand out there. He didn't cuff with his left hand at all. That's how you want to play it. If you got a pair of blue jeans on right now, look down. If you got to see that little small pocket, that's what he did. That's that small pocket. That's why I call him Jordan Hip Pocket Lewis. Thought you were going to catch it? No, not today. He put that hand in there.
Too, because he had been victimized the last 2 weeks, so he stepped his game up right there. Great play by Jordan Lewis. You know that's my dog. Great play.
Yes, indeed. That's the hip to the pocket, Lewis. Okay, so let's see what Tavon Austin, Jerry Jones call him Tavion. We need to see something from him. Let's not. Oh, fake play. Oh.
Did they get it?
What is it, though? What is it? They try to put the foolery on us.
He fumbled, though.
Yeah, he fumbled, those are. well, he had enough time to receive it, so let's see what they call. The cameraman messed me up on this. They tried to put the. Look at it. Number 92 came up with the ball. Doris
Armstrong Jr.
Yeah,
Doris Armstrong Jr. We wanted him to step up this year. He had a really good camp this season, but he hasn't really done anything this year.
Let's see what happened. Did he catch it? Did he make a football move? Yeah, he turned. Yeah, but his butt down. They're gonna say that his butt down. Is that a football move, guys? Let me know. Let me know. Lord Nova, really appreciate you, Savage Time. It's not a fumble, because I can tell you that right now. His butt was on the ground, then the ball came out. So it's not a fumble. It looks to me is a catch in the turn up field. But I don't know if this really was a football move. You see, I don't know because slow motion time, we really don't know. So let's see. To me personally, what did they call on the field? Did they call on the field incomplete? Did they call on the field fumble? I don't know. So we will see what they're going to come up with after the commercial breaks. It's just one of those things where you have to say to yourself, this team is playing inspired in a sense. And although the punt kicker tried to throw that ball, he got a good arm on him.
But just like we were talked about on our show when we did our show Tuesday, Law, what we talk about, we said, you know what, actions speak louder than words.
It does.
And if you're gonna fight for you, if you're saying I got my coach's back, if you're saying I'm here for my coach, we're down for our coach, we love our coach. You have to. I said, don't talk about it. If you love your coach and you're fighting for him, then go out there and show it. And right now, they're showing it in this game that, hey, you know what? Maybe they are fighting for him. Maybe they are tired of hearing about it. So, like I said, it's talk is cheap. Show it on the field. We don't want to hear nobody. We don't want to hear nobody saying that no more. We want to see the actions.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing: when you are a player's coach, meaning that the players love the coach. And the fans like us, we kind of look at the coach and saying, hey, he's not giving us what we want to see out there as it relates to Dallas Cowboys aura and things like that and beyond. I think that the players look at it like when they don't execute their plays and they aren't making the plays, they don't blame the coaching. They blame themselves. And if you look at any interview, and even if you look at Bennett, he said on one of his sounds from the sideline, we got the best coach in the NFL. You see what I'm saying? And,
I don't know about all that.
He said it out of his mouth, not out of mine.
Man, I don't give a hell. He ain't no damn best coach in the NFL. Shut the hell up, Michael Bennett. Stop. Just stop, all right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
I get it. I
yes.
get it. But he is not the damn best coach in the NFL. That's just a lie.
So that's just how it goes, man. We can look at it from the aspect of looking at it like, man, we know what this team is capable of. They can look at it like, man, I let my coach down for not making the plays that we supposed to make, you see. So it's a conundrum. It's a twofold situation. Somebody said he didn't have control of the ball.
They were saying it was a catch and fumble.
Catch and fumble, but, you know, his butt was down. The ball came out. So we'll see, though. It looked like – I don't know, man. I don't know what they're going to call. Catch, fumble, I don't know. Let me know. Y'all post it down below in the comment box, man. Well, the ball was coming out before that knee and shin came out, right? You can argue that.
About to see.
Number 88.
That's a football move. That's a fumble, dog. That's a fumble.
But was
That's a fumble.
Was his butt down? Was his knee down?
No, his butt wasn't down. They got to show the other angle. The knee was not down. That's a fumble, dog. That's our ball.
It's our ball.
That's a fumble. That's Cowboys ball.
88 looking at the screen like, man, I need one of these in the living room.
That's Cowboys ball.
Booth review.
That's Cowboys ball.
16 is running out there on the field again.
He knows it. Look at him. He know it. That's why he looking up there like that. That's why he got the look. He knows it. He knows it's a fumble.
It's saying Rams ball.
What?
Contact. Los Angeles ball.
Was his knee? Were they saying his knee was down?
I just see his butt was down, and it's one of those things.
Wow.
Good risky play by the team there. I just how I look at it, I just look at it from that aspect of it. It looks like it was a
that was a fumble, dog. That was a fumble.
Yeah. Let it play out and let it go. Is that Troy Aikman calling this game? Y'all let me know.
If it is, probably Troy Aikman and Joe Buck.
Oh, man. Just the drive they need, man. Higbee catches an out route to about 8 yards. Well, 7 yards, 6 yards. Not bad as I thought. His shin was down. That was Nathaniel Hall says. So come on, defense. That's water on the bridge now. Let's not fold up like a lawn chair. Let's let them know that what we can do. Mm-hmm. All right. Golf is on the center. Putting the ball. Oh, no. That's the run that they was looking for from number 30. All right, so now they got the ball on their side of the field. Let's see what we can do. Defense, let's not get too relaxed. But right now, don't forget, the clock is tick, 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 tick. All right, so they on their side of the field. Let's see what we can do. Let's get a turnover, take away something. Let's make a splash play. Trips to the right, golf on the center. A bunch formation to your right. Get there. Ooh, nice little precision pass right there. First down.
Looks like they're trying to. Looks like 18. I said. Looks like the Grams are trying to get their
momentum going, huh?
Their momentum going. Looks like they're what's that? Cup. And the Cowboys are doing real good. Is that Cup's first reception?
Cup's first reception there.
Yeah, the Cowboys, and I thought he was going to be a problem for the Cowboys today. So the Cowboys have done very well keeping Cup out the game.
Yes, and it looks like Goff can't pass over 15 yards right now because
they don't go deep because of that
anyway,
hand,
huh?
but they don't go deep anyway. And now you see the hand is limited, and you see everything's going to be underneath. So the Cowboys can get opportunistic and maybe jump some passes just like they had with Sean Lee.
Great rally and chase to the ball, tackle for loss. Good play for the Dallas Cowboys. Somebody lost a towel. Oh, boy, shoes is throwing me off. Armstrong shoes, I believe he got like yellow. I'm like, every time I look at his shoe, I'm like, flag,
Might be, you know what I'm saying, might be on them cleats for, how they were doing it for the charities.
My calls, my cleats, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But one of the keys that you said as well, Law, is letting that clock keep ticking and ticking. They can take a long drive if they want to. Mm-hmm. I would not rather them score a touchdown, but if they're taking it all the way down to where the third quarter is in, I like that. So keep on making them eat that clock
wide
up.
Open. Oh, and he Butterfinger. He saw ghosts coming. He saw 54.
Butterfingers. Yes. Butterfingers. I could have caught it.
He saw 54 coming. He said, let me think about this quick.
I don't want no parts of that.
I don't want part none of that hit.
I don't want that.
Let's see. Oh, man, good sneak out of the backfield. Oh, man, he got to make that play, though. Wide open dude. 3rd and 10 right now. Let's see what we can do to stop and corral and chase. They in shotgun. Matter of fact, I like Goff out of shotgun. So let's see what we can do to get him to pass us an interception.
Give it to us again, Jared Goff. You're going to do it. Give it to us again.
I hope they don't call roughing the passer because D-Law was right there down his throat. Or was that D-Law or Bennett? Somebody.
That might have been Bennett. Right there.
They're going to go for it. They got to.
They got to go for it.
Tick, 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 tick. Y'all update me on the fat lady as well. Let me know where she's at because you guys know that the fat lady, I've been saying this for all these weeks, she didn't roll out of the bed. She called her Uber. She called Uber and Lyft, so whoever can pick her up sooner, that would be the plus. All right, let's see what happened. 4th and 10.
Come on, get your hands up.
19 wide open. They might call flag on that because he never. Okay, good. That what you call shoulda. I've never seen a defensive back do that. He was running, Cowboy Nation. He was running, and then he did like this. He did a T. Made sure he can't get him behind. I said,
but have you noticed though those couple of passes that Chidobe turned his head around?
Yeah.
I mean, did you notice that? He's forced the receiver to the sidelines once again and turned his head around. What have we been screaming all year? Turn your head around before the play. And look, Cheeto. Look, Cheeto, how much of a difference makes when you go ahead and put your hand in their body, turn your head to the ball. Look how much difference it makes. Yeah. Why have you waited all year to do that?
Good stop by the defense, man. What if I told you that this defense is finally making stops? Oh, my goodness. And then that killed the time, too, because by them stalling off on those drives and then them continue to try to run the rock. That's good. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. Let's go. Let's see what we can do now. Let this offense go. Let's see where we at. Fat lady 15 minutes away, stuck in the traffic. This is from Marine. Okay. Is she on Highway 20 or is she on 35? Where's she at? Yes, indeed. Where's she coming from? She coming from Cedar Hill, or she coming from Frisco? Richardson. I love it when you guys give me those updates on the fat lady. Yes, indeed, man. All right, so go make 38-17. This is from DJ, my guy DJ Cobb saying, go, let's make it 38-7. Okay, we need to make that happen. Yes, indeed. That's so cool for the golf thing. Yeah, my thing is with golf, where he kills people at when he passes the ball and throw the ball, he actually kills people when he's under center. Because he gives you that illusion where he rolls out, they do the play action, and they feeds off of that. But when he's in shotgun, I'm like, yeah, I can get him then. We can get him. We can pin our ears back because we know for sure he ain't going to go run it from nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he ain't running nowhere, and he ain't no threat. Nowhere. And just like that's why I said, when the Cowboys are crashing down, when he does that bootleg, just stay with the quarterback. He's not going to sit there and go with it. Just right. He's going to do that play fake. Hit him. Good game by Chidobe Awuzie as well. He's made a couple good plays in this game.
Mm-hmm. Pleasant Grove, what's good with you? Yes, good run by Ezekiel Elliott for another 4.5 off of that run. Good dirty yard. Physical contact. Keeps the ball. It keeps the time ticking.
And one thing I love about Ezekiel Elliott, he's always falling forward.
Yeah. He got a little pep in the step, man. So shout out to Ezek, man. They got number 20 in Ezekiel Elliott out there. Good block. Oh, just follow your block, number 20. Woo! First down, man. That's what I'm talking about. Ezekiel Elliott took out a man knees out there.
Well, Ezekiel Elliott does. He will put a body on. Look at the great block. He will put a body on you in a hat. Man, it's just frustrating when you see Tony Pollard playing like this with Ezekiel Elliott. Like, damn, you should have been doing this all year. But, hey, better late than never right now. Better get him incorporated now when it's the playoff time than, waiting till any other time. But just imagine what we could have seen in these other games with Tony Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott. The team is so much better when you're using both of those in the lineup.
Yes, indeed, man. It's just a whole different atmosphere and a whole different world when you see that. Play action, little toss. Okay, there your screen go. There you go, Zeke. Come on, hold on to the ball. Ohio State, Zeke.
I can't do OHIO because they'll be like, when you talk about them Buckeyes like that? Bam, right there. There it is. There
you go.
I like it, dog.
Yeah.
You paid that man. Give him the ball, right?
Look at Jarwin getting that block action down the field. And Waddle, he don't want none of that tackle action. Okay.
Hey, Jarwin actually put a body on somebody? What?
Yep. So might as well go ahead and put it on for those who know. Gonna put that fire on.
Are we in that red zone?
Yeah, we in the red. We in the red. We're close enough.
Are we in the ready red?
Yeah, we in the red.
Close.
Yeah. More points, please. Let us score these touchdowns when I put that fire. Let me see that fire emojis in the chat box, man. Let's get
fire emojis in the chat box, y'all.
Yeah.
Fire emojis in the chat box.
Yeah, whenever we put this fire down, man, we score points. So I want more points. I'm greedy.
We're greedy. We want to get 38 or maybe 45.
Amari Cooper, he's finna get him a touchdown.
And he ain't did nothing.
He finna get him a touchdown right now.
He ain't did nothing today. He has not done nothing today, and look what we're doing. And he always traditionally does better at home than away games.
Oh, there you go. Good ball, get off, man. Oh, my goodness. Matthews was looking to decapitate a brother, man. Good awareness. Quarterback awareness. Quarterback coolness, however you want to call it. Mm-hmm. All right, so I see nothing but fire and desire. 3rd and 5.
Fire and desire.
Boy, our music album coming out early January, late February, baby.
Fire and desire.
Toast to the nation. Silver and blue and law nation. We're live.
Look at Jerry. He over there. Geek. Look at Jerry.
Is he
in the press box? Geek.
Oh, can you block him? Oh, he had one guy to miss. God, dog. We folded on that one, Chief. We folded on that one.
Yeah, we folded on that
Let's
one.
see if we can. Clock is still tick, 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 tick. There go the clap. He didn't brawl back the clapping Garrett. All right, so 4th and 8, Cowboy Nation. The fat lady is humming. Akeem said the fat lady is humming. All right, 4 Bath. Let's see what we can do. If he make this kick, we can start making T-shirts and start talking about the power of 4. And we picked up a guy named Kai, and then you spell his name 4 Bath, with the 4, and then put Bath at the end of it. The power of 4, baby. Let's see if we can get this thing going. These last 3 games, we got 2 more after this one, and then we can get to this playoff thing. But we're not trying to look that far down the line. We just got to get a good closeout on this game. Let's see if this thing can happen. 4th quarter equals money quarter. This is from Sheila Neal. Let's see.
4 quarters.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Love and Aries says everybody should voice their opinion, not just what y'all agree with. That's what I'm talking about. Love and Aries getting everything settled straight. Because, yes,
sure.
I tell everybody, man.
Hold on. I'll be right back, Law. I got this commercial break.
Go ahead. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Yeah, I tell everybody, man, voice your opinion, man. Put your opinions out there to the world, to the universe. And that's how I got to go, man. For those who get convinced against their will is of the same opinion still. You know how that thing go. Can you find the live game on Twitch? Cameron Ramsey. The live game is on the Instagram page, bro. But nah, you can go to Reddit. They got the live game feed there. You can check it out as well. 4 Bath with another one, Savage Time. Yes. All right, Cowboy Nation. Let's see what we can do. So far, this team have changed a little bit. They playing with a little sense of urgency. Like the guy said, Rex Ryan, they got 15 Pro Bowlers on this team from one way or another. So we should still be seeing something like this as it relates to results, because everybody have reasoning, but results are what matter. Yes, Big Game James and the thing is back. The end of the quarter. Now it's going to be 4th quarter. For those that's on my IG feed, I'm going to shut it down and I'm going to bring it right back up. Let's get this thing going, Cowboy Nation. NFL Bite. This is from C. Perry, 76705. That's a Reddit screen. You guys can check them out. Kai Forbath. Let's see if Kai Forbath can make this kick. And we can make some Kai Forbath jerseys around here.
Lord.
Yes. At least they didn't give him number 2, right? Oh, what a thing.
It wouldn't have mattered.
What a thing of beauty. Right down the middle. Oh, my goodness. No more hooks.
Oh, he's going to be the savior up in here now.
Hey, remember, he's only good until he misses his first kick. So right now, I love what I'm saying.
Hey, he's the talk of the town right now. Everybody loves some Kai.
I love him right now. I love him right now until he missed that kick. Look, he got only one job to do.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and post on my Facebook now.
What you gonna post?
I'm like, hey, hi haters.
You know what? If Jerry Jones was petty, he would say, you remember he had the Zeke Who shirts? He should say, Brett Who? Oh, my goodness. Mayor Who? So he changes out his shoes every time he makes a kick. This guy's meticulous.
Yeah, I just put hi haters. That's all I'm gonna put. Just hi haters. You know what I'm saying? Hi haters. I ain't saying nothing else.
But you know, deep down in your heart of hearts, James, them Philadelphia Eagles fans, they was waiting for this game.
Oh, they was waiting for us to lose this game. Like, yeah.
They had their memes all set up.
They was waiting for this game. Now they're like, damn it. Ooh, what we gonna do? The Cowboys. What we gonna do?
Yes, indeed. They had the memes ready. They had to delete. Some of them had it like on pre-recorded posts and stuff like that. They had to delete. Boy, they had the backpedal now. I can't wait to play those Philadelphia Eagles too. You saw,
especially in Philly. It's even better to come in your house for the division lead and whoop that ass.
and on top of that, man, Carson Wentz. If football don't make it for him, at least basketball will. You saw how many times he was dribbling that ball today?
Man,
he was doing crossovers, man, double dribbling. I was like, man, come on now.
I just for sure thought, and like I said, look what the Redskins are doing to them. They had to win the game the last minute in both of them Giants and Redskins games.
Oh, my goodness. Played them down to the wire. If anybody want to see the game, there's a just go to my Instagram page, man. It's there. So I can't show it on YouTube, but you can see it on my Instagram page. Just go there. A skipper. It's 3rd and 5 now. Golf injured hand may be a real big problem for them.
Oh, it is, because number one, he never throws it deep anyway, so the Cowboys can kind of sit on those short routes and they can make plays.
Yes, indeed.
Because look what they're doing. I don't know why they're so far back in coverage right now. That's kind of pissing me off.
That's that prevent. Sean Lee with bloody knees and bloody elbows.
Yeah, don't do that. I don't want to see that crap.
Yes, indeed. 3rd and 5 right now. Oh, I still got the fire. I don't supposed to have the fire up while they playing. Come on, guys. Y'all gotta let me know. Let me know. Let's go. 3rd and 5. There you go. Get there. Don't hesitate.
There it is.
Who that? I'm about to say Cheeto, but that's Jordan in the hip pocket. Lewis.
That's what he does.
Don't he have 2 sacks or 3 sacks for the season? He's finna catch up with D-Law.
Yeah, he's got 3 sacks on the season, so he got that one right there before, right?
Right. This boy, look, this is what I'm talking about. And yes, he can get the quarterback down. Remember, and I'm not trying to throw any shade at Orlando, but remember Orlando used to hit the guy
and push him. He'd try to push him down because he had a big sack against your boy.
You're right. And my Instagram page is Law Nation. Law Nation. That's my Instagram page. LAW Nation. Boy, he kicked this ball high. He tried to hit. Come on, Tavion. Take it back for us, man. There go one block. Speed ain't like it used to be. All right, so now let's see what we can do. Meticulous, what's this? Marcellus says that Jordan got 4 sacks for the season.
Yeah, that's what I say. He got 4.
He got 4 for real?
Yeah, he's got 4 sacks.
No way.
Yeah, he's got 4 sacks.
Come on, D-Law. Don't let him catch you up, man.
He's almost got as much as D-Law.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He's going to have 5 sacks for the season, man. Don't let him catch him.
Man, he's official hot boy for real, for real.
Right. Elijah says fat lady is now
she's right around the corner. She's driving up to the parking lot. She's speeding to the parking lot right now. She is speeding to the parking lot.
She better park across the street and Uber in, because it's kind of hard for her to find a parking space right now. Mm-hmm. So we'll give y'all the update on the fat lady. Somebody says bring in Cooper Rush. No. You want Dak Prescott to get every inch of this game.
Hell no, I ain't bringing in no damn Cooper Rush. For what?
For anybody who's yelling Cooper Rush, just go to the preseason game. You'll see who Cooper Rush is, right? There's no shade at Cooper, but
this is the regular season. You don't sub your dude unless it's like the last 4 minutes of the game.
Right. There's things that you can pick up at the latter part of the game.
And here's the thing: you want to have that mentality of, no, we're going to keep that foot on your neck. You know what I'm saying? If you take your quarterback out now, that's what you're saying.
Yes, indeed. Oh, and people, because since we are in a PC culture, I'm not making fun of fat people. You see, that's just an old saying. Fat ladies sing is not over with until the fat ladies sing. I'm not talking about fat people, okay? So don't be like Law Nation is talking about fat people on his channel, because I get that a lot, man. People be like, hey, man, you wrong for talking about big people and stuff like that. So I'm not talking. Me and Big Game James are not talking about fat people in general. We talking about a saying, and fat lady sings when it's over with, So, that's just all I'm saying. DC for life. Well, shout out to you, man. I want another TD. Yes, I want to see another TD as well. Yeah. TD as it relates to touchdown, not titty, you know, as it relates to breakfast. I just want to let people know. TD is touchdown. Man, I just got a PC culture, man. You got to be able to let people know, man, on the front end.
All right, let's see if we can get another touchdown on the board. That would look real good right here.
Greedy run. Hey, they twisting ankles, man. Number 50.
They're doing
some
it
greedy
again?
stuff, man. 6 yards off of that carry from Tony Pollard. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's see. They're showing all of the 16.8 yards per separation. That's good stuff. Second and 4, shotgun formation, off I formation. Let's see what they do out of this situation here, Cowboy Nation. Let's see. Give the ball to Tony Pollard. He finds the hole, squeezes. It's now going to be probably 3rd and 2. He gets you 2 yards off of that. That situation there. Good run, though. Clock is tick, tick, tick.
I just like how they're running down the clock, and not just that they're really incorporating Tony Pollard, especially with him missing last week against that Bears game. You really could have used him in that Bears game too.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good. It's good to see that he's getting healthy. You're going to need him down the stretch. You got Jarwin in there.
Right.
Zeke did a damn good job today. Ran hard. He's the one that really started. You can really say Ezekiel Elliott was really the one that really got this offense rolling and really controlled the game. And shout outs to the offensive line.
Reset his feet. Oh, run! Let's go! Hold on to the ball, Pollard. Go! TP, are you with me?
TP, can I get a witness? Get off me. See?
And you know how they say life is not fair? Because now they finna put Ezekiel Elliott back in. Boy, it's not fair for that defense now. This is what we wanted. That person that can gash you, slice you, and then we have somebody else to bring in.
Who can pound you and pound you and pound you. Remember when they talk about thunder and lightning?
This is some thunder and lightning. So he didn't go down with that shoelace, and now they said now they got Ezekiel Elliott out here. What are we supposed to do against this, Cowboy Nation? Give it fresh Zeke. He said, I can show you something too. Okay. 200 yards rushing. Pick your poison, John Grant.
Man.
Really appreciate you. David Robinson said, woo. Sheila, yes, and Loving A. Reach. Yes, this is kind of cake. This is how we supposed to feel like during the Thanksgiving holidays, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but this is the way we're supposed to be playing. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go, Cowboy Nation. The score is 34-7 right now. Dallas Cowboys up. Yes, we should be loving this right now. We should be. This team is playing. Look, if they play like this for highlight reels, man, we need to make highlight reels every week. There you go. Ooh, gave him some shoulder love and got the first down. Don't spot whoop me. Let's see if they're gonna spot whoop us. He got that first down.
Zeke running hard. That's a first down.
Oh, and Xavier Suafilo. Yeah.
Shout out to the offensive line today.
Yeah.
Aaron Donald wasn't even talked about today.
Yeah. Besides that little series there. 420 yards, 0 sacks. Oh, they spot whooping us, man. It's okay.
Come on, dog.
Look at how they spot whooping us. You know Ezekiel had to stretch his arm out. Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do right now. Bad spot. This is from Stacks Dog. Shout out to you. 3rd and 1. What would you do, James? You better not line up in no shotgun. I better not see no shotgun.
No, man. Go right up the middle.
Gut check right
punch
now.
Him. Gut punch him. Been running down their throats all game. Why stop now? Run it down their throats.
Run it. Lead coaching them up.
Or do RPO and a pitch. RPO and a pitch.
Man, all right.
Have TP and Dak. Dak fake the pitch and run it, or pitch it off to TP. Why not?
I'll lean right inside, man. I'll go straight forward. Straight forward action. Let's see what they do. 3rd and 1. Okay, Dak under center. I like seeing that. Let's see what they're going to do. There you go, Dak. There you go. Give it to him. Say they weak. Show them that pain, that power. The Mississippi State legs. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. He's strong. His arm is strong.
Got them big boys in there, 76. Remember we tried to do that play last year, huh? We had 52. I'm not trying to throw no shade or salt at number 52, but remember that, Cowboy Nation. We got some grown men on that front.
That clock keeps tick, 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 tick.
Hell State, that was somebody's Darius says. Shout out to you. Run it again. Pollard. Yes.
Why not?
Gave you 6 yards off of that. Look, they don't want none no more now.
Yeah, they done.
And they light body inside too.
Yeah, they done.
Man, I'll do a slam right back inside. I'll give them some of that old school football running right now. Slam it right inside. You don't have to get cute. We don't have to get
now
cute.
Now you see Schultz and Jarwin in the game when the game's decided. Now you see Schultz and Jarwin in the game.
Get Schultz some reps.
Some reps.
All right, let me go ahead and do this right quick. Yeah. Oh, they in shotgun. Still run it out of it. There you go. Slam it right inside. Yeah. Didn't get no yards off of it. But look at 51. Look at 69. Look how they gasp right now.
They tired, and they don't got that Adamika Sue, the match with Aaron Donald in the middle.
Oh, that's who they missing. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have that Adamika Sue now. They don't have that big boy.
Yeah. They said we embarrassing these little sheep. Shout out to you, Elijah. Yes, indeed, man. Elite Rob, what's good with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go on my page because I bet ain't nobody's talking on my Facebook today.
They quiet. Silent night, huh?
They quiet.
Run it again. There you go. I don't care about it. Was it a fumble or something?
I got a sports group I'm in too. I'm just gonna give the eyeballs.
Just give the eyeballs. So it was a fumble or something. That's where they chippy now.
Yeah, they're mad.
4th and 6. That's okay. Tick, 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 tick.
They mad. Law.
No, they mad. See, this drive was crucial because even though they didn't move anything,
the crucial drive was to me.
Was
the
that
crucial drive to me was that 97-yard drive.
Yeah, that's the
right
one
before.
That broke it. Yeah. That's the one
that was the drive to me. And the Cowboys are backed up on their own 3-yard line. They take it all the way downfield and score that touchdown. I think that demoralized that defense.
What? Kai Bailey, baby. Oh, my bad. Kai Forbath, baby. Remember Dan Bailey used to kick those kicks right in the middle? And we only love him until he misses it.
He's a hero today, ain't he?
He's a hero. So, boom. I mean, that's a good resume right there. 3 for 3 right now. Started off a little shaky. Hey, it's time for me to play my music, man. That's money is money, man. You know, let's get this thing going. Yes, indeed. Let me see them fire in the inbox, man. See them fire emojis, baby. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. Let's go. Let's go. Forbath. You gotta put 4 and then Bath in the end. Yeah. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. Let's go.
Are these haters gonna be in my inbox today, Law? They ain't gonna be in my inbox today, Law. I ain't seen an inbox yet. I've been on sports groups. I've been on. I ain't got an inbox yet.
haven't seen nothing. Look, I haven't seen that one Philly fan in here as well, so it's all
I ain't
good.
I ain't got an inbox yet.
Yes, indeed. They celebrating their own self, so it's all good. We'll see what happens next week.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Mm-hmm. Pivotal moment, pivotal game. Yeah, so we'll see what this is all about.
I can't wait to just. Cause why ain't y'all talking now?
Yes, indeed. It's just one of those things, man. Whereas this team is always, we see this team. We don't see like the team that we thought we was going to see in games where we supposed to say, well, something going negatively going to happen. We don't see it, and then when things positive supposed to happen, we don't see it. So this is Dallas Cowboys, what we seeing right now.
This is typical, Garrett. In the team, when the chips are all the way down, when everybody says they're counted out, what does he do? He does this. I mean, this is why he stayed and had his job for this long, because right when everybody's ready to put the dirt on him and say, yeah, it's done, it's over, they rise from the ashes with this. And that's why you keep on having that back and forth with the coaching thing. Yeah, and it's just maddening, because you see a team like this and you're like, you should have been doing this all year. There's no reason why you should be 7-7 right now.
Yes, indeed. This okay. This is okay, because a win is a win is a win. Also, this win also display and remove the narrative that the Dallas Cowboys can't be the winning team. You see.
Yeah,
so,
a good winning team. It wasn't like the Rams were a terrible winning team. They're a good winning team. They just beat the Seahawks.
They did beat the Seahawks, right? And
they just beat the Seahawks.
So that's what I like to see. That let us know at least where we should be at as it relates to playoff caliber teams. So let's see if this team can keep this energy. Sean Lee got blood and bruises all over his body.
They're going to have to keep this energy because it's do or die next week. They're going to have to keep this energy. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't, we're going home.
Now, I don't like this prevent defense now. Come on, get back nasty with it. There's 6 minutes left on the ticker, but we want to get out of that prevent. Let's see if they're going to do that. Sean Lee is looks like he want to get back out there. Yeah, they're getting this underneath. All right, let's see what we do. Big D's says fat lady just gripped the mic.
She grabbed it. She grabbed it. She's going. Oh
man, how many yards y'all gonna give up like this? And then allow him to get out of bounds. At least don't allow him to get out of bounds. 5:39 is left on the ticker. If you are a Rams fan, this would be the fastest 5 minutes in life. If you're a Cowboys fan, this would be the slowest 5 minutes in life. And they are giving them the prevent defense, which I hate this mentality. And I trust me, Cowboy Nation. We look at the score and we say, okay, we want our guys to be healthy the next game. But me, no. Get out of this prevent. I hate seeing this. This is looking terrible right now.
It's looking terrible right now, yeah. But like I said, this when you look at the game, Todd Gurley, 9 carries, 11 yards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, false star. All right. Yeah, false star, snap infraction, however they want to call it. Yeah, I'm gonna end it on the gram and I'll start it right back up, Graham. Yeah, it's crazy right now. crazy.
But I can be very honest with you. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by this. Maybe the score. I am surprised about the score.
Right.
But I'm not surprised about the Cowboys because they do this. This is what the Cowboys do. So I'm not surprised. I'm just more of frustration of, damn, why can't we do this every damn week?
Mm-hmm. Boy, they giving them guys underneath, man. I hate this because these numbers right here. I'm a numbers guy.
They're gonna be inflated.
You know, this is not like Jump the ball around. There you go. At least he tried to make a play on the ball. 53. March. Whatever his name.
Marsh Lillard.
Marsh Lillard, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, zone. Let's see. They playing the Purge music in the stadium right now. I can hear it. Let's see what the Cowboys can do. Pick. 4th and 3. Let's get them off this down.
Going for it.
Yeah, they got no choice at this point. This the team that put us out last year, so revenge.
Yeah, and they put us out last year and the year before. We had that game, and we should have beat them then, and they came back and beat us 2017.
They call it outside. There you go.
Tick.
Fumble.
Like Chris
But
Brummer
there's
says,
a flag
tick,
on
tick.
turf. I wonder if that's encroachment or if offsides or something like that. Let's see. There go my turnover takeaway. I can't celebrate until I know what the flag was for.
And what happens when the Cowboys get turnovers?
In the neutral zone. Who's that?
Michael Bennett, watch.
Michael Bennett. Let's see. He lined up in the neutral. 3rd and flag. Elijah. Hey, normally the officials let you know, like, hey, man, you line up in the neutral, get back. They didn't even give him that courtesy.
That's
my
terrible.
goodness. 1st and 10. People like, look, man, Law, what you complaining about, man? It's 37-7, bro.
No, because he has like 6 offside penalties already, and that's not discipline.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
Yeah, know where you lined up at. All right, so 1st and 10.
And then they're playing this dumbass prevent defense, dude, 10 yards back. No, why?
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of doing that? You played aggressive all game and they scored 7 points. So why would you play prevent and give them points? That never makes sense to me.
Yeah, they're giving them
your regular defense was stopping them. Why are you playing prevent right now? I don't get that dumb shit.
Yeah, they didn't racked up at least 60 some yards off of this team tackle. Everybody flying up to the ball. Yeah, 2nd and 1. And Cup was abysmal today, right? He didn't even show.
He has done nothing today.
Nothing. Boy, this is like, man, if they just cancel the game, they should just give them 7 points. Play some freaking defense, man. God dog. They put Tristan Hill in now. Christian Covington.
Yeah, he's deactivated.
He's deactivated.
Covington, yeah.
Christian Covington, I'm going to say.
No, Covington, he's there.
Oh, well, he's not even activated? Hill?
No, Covington is activated.
Oh, okay.
Don't let him score.
Yeah, it's going to be 14-37 if they can't get a turnover. They still playing prevent in the dang on. You don't play prevent in the dang on end zone. Newsflash. I never look in my history of watching football and playing football. I never seen a team play prevent in the red zone. They literally, Big Game James, had everybody in the end zone.
That's Marinelli.
They had everybody in the end zone. Like,
that's Marinelli.
We're going to give you all underneath. We give you a score. It's like it's hooks for Vegas. There's somebody right now who's betting on the game or what have you, and they're only going by points or what have you. They literally lined it up, everybody in the end zone. Did you guys see that? Are you all able to see that on your screen? Look, like, I understand prevent defense. I understand the whole nature of it, but when you get into the red zone, at least play some defense.
No, I don't understand the nature. God. I don't understand the nature of it because you had a defense that you were playing regularly.
But 30 is wide open. 30 wide open.
But you get what I'm saying, though? You've been playing that defense all game, and they've only got 7 points. So why would you go on a prevent to give them points? I don't understand that.
They did all that for 6 points. And there's another thing. As the camera panned around, all of our fans had already left the doggone game. They try to beat that Dallas traffic. I don't blame them, but
hell yeah, that traffic is heavy as hell. Them games.
Yes, man. I just wish our culture was different, man. Like when you go to Seattle's games, it can be a game like this. You'll see so much noise. You'll see like a sea of whatever jerseys that the team said that they want the people to wear, and they don't leave game early. especially if they winning. Oh, is another flag or something? Man, they gonna give them 2 points. They finna give them that 2 points. Yeah. How did he get it? What was the flag for though?
Man, I don't
Was it
even
Bennett
know.
again?
Bennett again, dog.
Oh my goodness. I need to rewind. I see 15-17. You know what? At this point, for them playing that prevent defense, I want the Rams to do an onside kick and get it, so these teams can play some defense now. Because that just was a horrible situation. Whoever dialed it up and said,
That don't make
what?
no damn sense on Bennett though, man. That's like 6 offsides though.
Yeah.
That there's no way you should be jumping off sides. Like, you play the game, you're supposed to watch the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's you doing your own thing. That's you saying, I'm going to do what I want to do. That's what it says to me.
We need to
That's
finish
what be the
strong,
problem.
man.
I know, but you get what I'm saying, Law? That type of stuff to me is that I'm going to do what I want.
They used to say prevent is preventing you from winning, basically. Because now you got
Pretty
a team
much.
that got momentum. They said that, hey, we just marched down the field. We put 8 points up on them. Let's just get this onside kick. We only down by 3 scores at this point. Let's see if we can get some money back on this thing. Let's see if we can get this thing again. They giving it to us, so let's see if we can get this thing back. So it's just what it is, though. Yeah, it is what it is. Really appreciate each and every last one of you all for tuning in.
I wonder if Michael
Yeah.
Bennett feels like, I'm Michael Bennett. I used to do this. I can jump off sides. I wonder if he feels that way.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. Defense swarmed to the ball, punching the ball off 24/7. Yeah. Elijah, you're right. They're swarming and flying out to the ball and say, you know what, let's dial up this prevent defense right quick. Oh, my goodness. All right, Cowboy Nation, let's see what we can do. Yeah. They said Bennett caused us the fumble and Bennett caused us 2-point conversions.
And it's not the first time he did it now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's cost us some other things too. Great addition, but still, he plays his own style of ball, does what he wants to do, and I don't like that.
Tyrone Crawford or Bennett, who you rather have?
Michael Bennett.
He's like, give me Michael Bennett.
I told you about Tyrone Crawford. I'd rather have a Michael Bennett. Yes.
Right. All right, so 15-37. All right, let's see what they're gonna dial up now. All right. You better get on the ball. Why you gonna do that? What the world was that? Whoa! You could jump on the ball and run it for the touchdown. Whoa, the stupidity of that.
Look at that. What the hell is he watching that for?
You letting the ball gotta travel.
Why
Look,
was Xavier Woods? I know, but why would you sit there and watch it?
why would you watch it? Because, oh my goodness. Where do you get football IQ from?
You gonna sit there and just watch it?
I don't know if it been out of bounds.
He's going. I seen him get the challenge flag. Look,
But he touched the ball while it was out of bounds. But that was stupid. It was 82 looking at that, right?
yeah, it was Jason Whitney. But
Jason
why was
Witten,
Xavier
why
Woods
would
just
you?
moved away from the ball?
Why would you do that? I know you're scared to touch the ball to cause the fumble, but my goodness, coach can say bat the ball out of bounds at least, defend the ball, but man, don't let that ball get 10 yards and you don't have enough guys because it was like 4 against 1 at that point.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Oh my goodness. Hey, it is what it is. Let this game get over. See, the fat lady, she started a little bit before she started singing, right?
Man,
All right, so I guess this is like one of those reviews, right quick. Yeah. Let's see what happened from here. Always the lady said, "Let's go, fat lady."
Yeah, like I said, fat lady is prepped and ready. She's doing her me.
And they challenge. Now, if they could gain possession
I told
of the
you
ball,
he had the challenge flag out.
all he had to do now, if he can argue the fact that he gained possession of the ball before he
They're
touched out of bounds, then
like
it could be their
said,
ball.
as I said before, he took that challenge flag out. But
See,
what gave him the confidence though, Law?
That's
Us
really
that dumbass prevent.
Low key, that's really Rams' ball, if that's the case, because he have it pinned against his leg. But let's see what they call. If anything,
He didn't establish though. He was out of bounds when he got the ball.
When
though.
he established, yeah.
Yeah, he never established himself inside.
Whitten can actually pat that ball out of bounds right now. You see,
he could kick it.
Do whatever he can dive on him, do whatever he want. Yeah. Well, maybe Cooper Rush, he's out there on the field. It's the mentality of the Dallas Cowboys, though. I mean, that's just how it goes, man. Yeah. Truth Seeker says he's out of bounds. Let's see what they call him.
Yeah, I think he's out of bounds, too.
Yeah. $15 for 23, 212 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's the type of game that you want Dak Prescott to have, right, Big Game James?
Exactly. I said 30 passes, 20 rushes. That should be the formula for the Cowboys.
Because we know that he can throw the ball. We saw that all through training camp. But the way this team win is through clock management control, because you saw it just
You got to be efficient with the ball, though. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to throw it around and trying to prove a point. Be efficient with it.
Efficient with it.
Tony Pollard had 85 yards rushing.
360 on the game clock. 909, what's good with you, man? Really appreciate you. He said shout out to you and Big Game James. Let's go. Yeah,
appreciate you.
Yeah, you dripping swag right now.
You hear what I said? Tony Pollard, 85 yards rushing.
Wow. He probably can get 100 if he can get some more yards, but he finna feed Tony Pollard right now, right? If he can bust one open, he can get that 100 right now. Mm-hmm. Cooper Rush time for everybody who want to see Cooper.
And he was quiet today.
He was quiet, but he had that big run. Yeah, they're going to put the ball in the belly of the running back, though. How many rushing yards Ezekiel Elliott got?
He has 117 yards rushing on 24 carries.
Man, it seemed like he had so much more than that.
Right. It seemed like he had like 150, didn't he?
Right.
Yeah,
I was like,
almost 5 yards to carry, though.
How many yards carry?
5 yards. 4.9.
Ain't bad at all. Big Game James. So, 49ers
Falcons,
clinch.
that's what I was about to say. Falcons was banging with them.
Yeah, they're banging. Green Bay clinch.
So we finally beat a team over 500.
Yeah, so they can throw that out of the way, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the next thing they're going to say, well, they wasn't a playoff team. They're going to figure out something, They always say something. Lakers beating the Hawks. Shout out to you, Tommy. 2nd and 8. There you go. There you go. He got 100. He got 100. Oh! Booyah! He got over 100 now. Yeah. No flags, right? No flags.
Told you, Tony Pollard, dog.
TP, are you with me?
Tony Pollard.
Hey, he scored so fast, I couldn't even put my
Tony
fire
Pollard,
there.
dog. Tony Pollard.
He a dog.
Tony Pollard, jaw. Tony Pollard.
Strong side. Look at that. Follow his box. 86, 89. There you go, 86. So we saw a little work action with 86 as well. Oh. There you go.
That's all we want to see right there.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to see. Let's see if you can make this. 44. Fitting. Should be 44-7, but you know it is what it is. Oh my goodness, man! Cowboy Nation, 44-15. 3 minutes left on the ticker. I don't want to see that prevent.
I'm sorry, I'm looking down, folks, but I got to post on all my social media sites too.
Yes, indeed. Y'all feel them. Y'all feel them. Y'all got me here to talk. You know what I mean? Well, here you go. Yeah. How many rushing yards Tony Pollard got now, Cowboy Nation? How many rushing yards the young man Tony P got now?
TP, can I get a witness?
Yes, indeed. Let's go, Cowboy
Yeah,
Nation.
man.
Wade Phillips.
Tony Pollard got a 131.
131 on that thing.
131.
Woo-wee. What are you going to do? Oh, don't let it roll out of bounds? He didn't switch out them shoes, guys. He switch out them shoes. He tried to squeeze one. All right, so they're going to have the ball at the 40. Yeah. Well, at least he won't be able to run it all the way back, huh? Which one you rather have? You know, rather have him making the kicks or kicking the ball out of bounds? You know what I'm saying?
Making the kicks.
Making the kicks. So I would deal with that every here and there, you know. Wow. Power run team now, man. That's our identity. I think that we need to figure that out again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think that number 30 for the Rams, he just can't catch. He just can't catch today.
Get these stats together.
Yeah, them stats.
See, you had the last two times. The last time they ran for 100, both for 100 yards, was the Miami game.
Miami game, yeah. TP is so explosive, though, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he has to play. That's why he
explosive.
has to play.
There you go, man. Don't give up no cheap stuff, man. All right, 2 minutes and 46 seconds left. Now they showing that they ain't playing that old crazy prevent stuff. I think somebody got they chewed out, you know, on that sideline. See, they ain't dropping everybody so deep. Yes. Well, shoot, they still in it though. They trying to make this game respectable a little bit and put more money on the board. I'm greedy.
I'm good. I'm cool. I like 45, almost 50. Remember I was talking about the Rams?
There you go. Oh, he was a fraction of a second too late.
Could have dropped 50 on us, and look what happened. We dropped almost 50 on them.
Number 30 catches the ball. Todd
Now everybody
Gurley.
want to say our division sucks and this and that, but yeah.
Yeah. Boy, golf.
I'm telling you, Jason Witten came back for that record.
He got it too. He got both of them right. He got the touchdown record and the
He's got it.
reception
He's
record.
tied. He gets one more, I believe. He gets the record, and you know they're going to give it to him. You know they're going to give him that ball.
So these two games are going to be like a game centered around Jason.
Hell yeah, especially that Washington game. What if we beat the Eagles? Oh, they're giving Jason Witten's going to get the ball because they want him to get that record. I don't give a hell what nobody says.
Yes, indeed. That's going to be crazy there. Atlanta just took the lead over the 49ers with 2 seconds left.
What?
Oh, wow. Atlanta been scrapping towards the latter part of this year, though. They've been playing
Yes.
like bad
have.
people, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's crazy. But not like 49ers going to, you know, hurt them in a certain situation. It probably hurt their seedings, right? Because if the Green Bay Packers win, they still
said
clinch
what?
home field throughout the playoff. Is that what
Who?
they battling for?
Oh, the 49ers?
Yeah,
I think so.
home field throughout
Because
the
they can't afford to
playoff.
lose because I know the Seahawks just won. They won today.
Oh, so it's crucial. And the Seahawks beat the 49ers. So I don't know about you all, but I don't want to go up there and Seattle land.
Man, I don't give a hell. We ain't got nothing to lose.
True.
You feel what I'm saying? Don't nobody expect Dallas to do nothing in the playoffs. So actually, it's better for us to go into a crazy environment because when the chips are against us, as you just seen right here with this Rams game, we can surprise people. So if we were to go into Seattle, nobody's going to predict us to win that game, so they should go in there loose. It's when somebody says, "Oh, we're predicting the Cowboys to win." We got everybody's problems. That's when we have our problems. Yeah. Tell us we're going to suck, and everybody bet against us, because I just said it. Everybody's betting for the Rams. The Cowboys are going to win today.
Yeah, we'll see. We win out. We get us a playoff game at home. So that's going to be a big deal for us. And we're going to either play, the 49ers or the Seattle Seahawks, depending on how they finish, right? That's how they go.
We can beat either one of them. I mean, it's the truth.
Yeah. Both teams are both teams love to run. Both of those teams. But give me Jimmy Garoppolo. I like to play against that brother right there.
Yeah, me too.
I want to play against him.
Because we missed it. He got hurt last time we played him, right? Or he wasn't with the team.
I don't think that he was even on the team. Breather or Breather or whatever the name. Berther.
Okay, that's right. That was that 27.
There you go. Jump on that ball. Get that out of here. I mean, there's 1 minute left 1 minute and 57 seconds left. Don't give them the underneath. They need a yard. Yeah, they playing everybody deep. Button, hook, curl, come back. Oh, they're gonna just run it. Oh, I still got the fire going. Let me take this fire off this thing.
Why not? Why not have the fire? We need the fire.
Oh man. Come on, get there. Front four. Big B. Whoever started him in their fantasy, and they got some money today with him. Higbee.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, if anything is good for us, nobody is expecting Dallas to do anything. So if anything, this is better for Dallas. This is better for Dallas more than anything, because nobody's going to be predicting Dallas to win anything. So if they get into the playoffs, they have that going for them, because Dallas tends to play better when the expectations aren't high. When the expectations are high, Dallas falls. When the expectations aren't high for Dallas, Dallas does good.
Yes, indeed. Atlanta gets the win.
Damn.
Yeah. Good Lord. 44-15 is the score. 2nd and 8. Rams driving the ball. Rams got one timeout left. They finally go deep, and they allowed him to catch the ball. Oh, man. Fourth quarter numbers going to look terrible.
That's all right, but we know what it is.
Yeah, we know what it is,
I know they're talking trash in my group.
Oh, man. They try to option run with golf.
Come on, man. You better get his ass out the game before he get hurt even more.
Yeah. 45 seconds. They burned their last time out. At least they played through the echoes of the whistle. I'm trying to put more money on the board, make it respectable a little bit, and it is what it is. Eagles escaped. That's what they're talking about. Next week's team, regardless of how people feel about the Eagles, they do show some level of resiliency. And
we don't care about. Let's be honest, Law. We can't worry about how they played against Washington or the Giants. It's the Cowboys. They hate us. They're going to be super up for that game.
They're going to be up for that game, and they gave Wentz.
That's for the playoffs.
They gave Wentz a lot of Brady-like treatment. I looked at that game. They're calling a lot of roughing the passer, and I'm sitting there like, man, the dude, how's you want him to play? Scored on Cheeto Awuzie, Cup, get his touchdown in. Yeah, and they're going to go for 2 again. 21-44. So it is what it is, Cowboy Nation. Always on 24. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Played outside release, and the guy killed him from the inside. So it is what it is at this point. Garbage time, TD, yeah, Devon, yeah. Look like they're going to try to go for 2 again. And we're going
to. INT?
No, it was touchdown. Yeah, INT. Now run it all the way back, man.
That's what I'm saying. INT.
He can get 2. He could have scored 2 more points. An injured player on the field, though. Made him cross his legs, man. I hope he all right, though. All right, so we took 2 points. Nobody was offside on that, so that this interception actually count. Actually, this doesn't go down as an interception for him. It doesn't. It's not
because it was a 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion, so you won't be able to see this on the stat card. But good interception though from number 53. And injuries, we hate to see injuries at the latter part of anybody's game, especially when you got 40 seconds left to go, and a game where you know for sure that this guy is not. He gets back up, so he's okay. He just got the wind knocked out of him. Had to cross his legs. He's okay. He's okay. But we still gonna pray for him. He's walking off on his own power. But we don't want to see anything happen from here. So now you can just take your knees.
Mm-hmm. Hey, appreciate you, Bobby McLean. He said it was a pleasure watching the game with y'all. We appreciate you. Appreciate everybody who was in here today. Mm-hmm. Give a few shout outs.
Yeah.
Matthew Heron, Boothang, MJ, Stevie Mac 23, Derek Clegg, appreciate you. Bobby McLean, as I said before, Chris Ozell. Let me get some more names. I got some more names. Most of everybody was in there, but shout out to those names who had just came in. Appreciate everybody who was running the live feed today. It's our first time doing it. Had a good time. Just appreciate everybody for the comments, the donations, and the love. And we got that big W today, Big Law.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, we got that big W. Shout out to Bob Money. Yes, he's not in the chat box today. Yeah, he's a big 49er fan. We always love our trolls. We just tell them to keep that same energy, and sometimes they don't, you know. But shout out to Eastside Harold. You know, he probably going to show up in our chat today because he didn't show up last week when the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, he might not talk as much because he was texting me back that oh, looks like y'all got a win today. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But he was sitting at the edge of his seat because Tennessee was playing good, you know. But really appreciate you all, man, for tuning in. This is my first time doing a live reaction with Big Game James. And this is something that we're going to work together and try to get this thing going even better. Everything was done on the fly right now as far as the graphics and the interface and these sorts of things. But shout out to you, man, Big Game James. Really appreciate you for holding it down. And
appreciate you too, Big Dog. I'm glad you invited me. I had a good time. We're going to do it again, hopefully.
Yes, indeed, Cowboy Nation. So we get the dub. You guys know how this is going to do. I'm going to give me a quick break. We're going to freshen up a little bit, and then we're going to do the post-game show. And we're going to continue to grind and grow from here, Cowboy Nation. We got the dub, 7-7. They put our names back on top. So 7-7, the Philadelphia Eagles 7-7. So it's the battle of the East. And hey, it is what it is. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. Let's go and jam on out of here, man. Now I can play some other music, man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. So I'm happy now. We can talk some noise about our Cowboys again. Although we were still talking noise, even though we were down, we were still talking noise. You know, we ain't going nowhere. We talk noise even to our own fans. Everybody ready to get rid of Dak. Everybody ready to get rid of Ezekiel. Everybody ready to get rid of D-Law. Some people still ready to get rid of some of those guys.
Well, like I said, we just continue to talk trash to these other guys, and then maybe they'll keep on stepping up.
Big Game James. Tell them where they can find you at, fam.
Hey, check me out on Big Game James. My page on Facebook is Big Game James. Jump on there. I do a lot of interactive on there. Silver and Blue Nation on my YouTube, on my Facebook, Instagram, my Twitter. My guy Ryan Humford is always helping me out, but you can always check us out on there. I don't know if I'm going to do a post game today because I'm kind of tired, but it'll definitely be on there 1s and 2s. If I ain't cracking it today, I'll definitely be on there tomorrow. But always check in and check us out. Always grinding. Me and Law doing a show Tuesday. Wednesday, we got a Koei Media, Skywalker Still podcast, Stargaze podcast. We might be having Patrick Walker on there, who's a big-time guy with the Cowboys. He may be on there.
CBS, huh?
Yeah, CBS, Patrick Walker. So make sure y'all check that out. Go out there and listen to that. It's going to be a really good podcast. And my guy Law is going to be on there as well. So we got a lot of things coming up next week. So make sure y'all tune in. We'll have some good fun.
Yes, indeed, Cowboy Nation. Guys, let's continue to grind. Let's continue to shine. Shout out to each and every last one of you all. Thank the mods, man, for handling this thing, regulating, and putting things in the right orders. Follow my page, LAW Nation, on Instagram. Follow my page, LAW Nation, on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, MySpace is everywhere, baby. Let's go. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to Nothing But the Best. Let's go. What we tell them? Ain't no party like a cowboy party, cause a cowboy party don't stop. Yeah, let's go, man. All phones they gonna be calling us now. You know they call us when we lose. For 3 weeks, man, they were calling me, Big Game James.
Yeah,
hey,
they,
how about the
they,
Cowboys?
Yeah, they not on my feed. They not talking. They not.
All right, y'all.